why is my phone not turning the way I want it to turn? Come on now. Orientation is locked. Okay. Why is my orientation locked? Yeah, I know. Okay. There we go. Now we got it. I think we got it. Huh? What's it? There's gonna be a delay.
Hey, let me talk to them.
There's gonna be a delay. What's going on down east?
Let me talk to them.
Caleb, hang on, bro. Hang on. Still trying to get all this figured out. Why is this thing not rotating on me? Got that figured out.
Hey.
Chat, why is the chat sideways?
The what?
I don't want it to be locked. Why is it locked? What is the problem here? There's always something going on. Hang on, guys. Give me just a second. Let me figure this out. See why the screen does not want. Why is the orientation locked?
Oh yeah, because.
I know what's gonna happen. It's gonna make me pull this thing out of here.
Oh, because.
And make me do it.
I might know.
Hey, I'm
why?
talking.
It's not a setting in the phone.
Because I know you can lock your screen from turning on the drop down thing. A little lock with the circle.
But no, that's not it. That's the problem. That is not the issue. My screen rotation is unlocked on my phone, but for some reason, for YouTube, yeah, but Gabe, don't do that. Yeah, but Blake, don't do that right here. It's gonna feed back real bad. It's gonna cause some feedback in the stream. Okay, let's try that. See if it did something. Nope.
I'm jealous.
Yeah, why is this thing?
I can't see.
Wait, Caleb, you're gonna have to wait just a second, Caleb. Trying to get this figured out. Just hang on. Yeah, show chat. Why? Come on. It's always something, guys. It's always something. Y'all give me a second. We'll get this figured out. It works when I do this, that's for sure. Well, guys, this is what we got going on so far. All right, we're gonna get this figured out some kind of way. No, I don't want to stop streaming. No.
Yes.
So cancel. I don't have it. That's fine, he's good.
You don't stop it.
I don't have any settings.
Quit grabbing it. He's being agged, huh?
Guys, I don't know. I don't know why.
Oh no.
I've done this so many times before. And it's always worked for me. But now this time it wants to go vertical on me. So you know what? If that's what it wants, and that's what we're going to do. I'm not, give me a second, guys. Sorry about this. We're gonna get it,
Are you serious?
we're gonna get it figured out.
That's it. What he did.
All right. Well, if that's the way it's gonna be, then that's the way we're gonna do it. There we go.
Hey, let me talk to them.
You have to start the stream with it horizontal. Yeah. So I'm new to doing it through YouTube, so that's what I'm trying to do.
Move.
Okay, Mr. Maurice. Now I can say hi to everybody. All right, Mr. Maurice. I see Down East Tackle, Mr. James Kirkpatrick, Ms. Guerrero. What's going on? Miss Michelle, Mr. Dale Hayslip, Mr. Dave Garcher. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, so it looks like we're doing this stream vertical, but that's okay. We'll make it work. You want to say hi to everybody?
Yeah.
Okay, come on. Come say hi to everybody. Wait, Caleb, don't move it. I got it. I got it, bro. Hey, say hi to everybody.
Hello. It's me, Caleb.
Mm-hmm.
So we're cooking dinner, and then
What we cooking?
we're cooking rice and gravy.
No, we not. What are we cooking?
Jumbo.
No, cooking gumbo.
Oh.
Gumbo. We cooking gumbo. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, we're gonna do our best to get everything captured, even though it's vertical. But hey, it'll be all right. So, Miss Morris, you on your way? Hey, come on. We're gonna have plenty. I guarantee you. We're probably making about 10 times the amount we actually need. But yeah, let me go back. Make sure I didn't. Creole, I have one more sponsor left. Did you want it? Hey, if that was a serious statement, then yeah, hit me up. You know how to get a hold of me. I'm always open for something. Oh, yeah. Shoot me an email. Creole catfishing at yahoo.com. I appreciate that, brother. All right. Yeah, we got the whole crew in here right now. Let's see, I'm trying to turn. Blake was over there somewhere. I think he walked off camera. We got Dad in the kitchen. Dad is our gumbo master for today. And then there's Gabe right there.
Drinking out of wine glass.
There's Blake. He's back. Yeah, y'all, this is gonna be one of them fancy live streams. I got Dad a real glass. This is gonna be awesome.
Throwing catfish back and drinking out of wine glass.
Best catfish rigs on the market. Hey, that's what I tell you what, we will put that to the test. I promise you that. We will put that to the test. But yeah, I really appreciate that, man. Yeah, hit me, shoot me an email. We'll talk. Crappy Day Fish On. What's going on, brother? Already got 14 people in the stream. That's awesome. That's not bad for going live in the middle of CatCon, right?
Take my truck. Dave can go get to the house, get that stuff, huh?
Oh yeah.
Well,
It's in your shop or in your house?
Oh yeah, he'll be good going get that.
no, it's in the house.
Steve Austin.
Won't you help me on
What's going on, my friend?
get that thing out
Yeah, I guess that's the mistake I made is I started the stream with it vertical, and I'm used to StreamYard where you can flip it after the fact. But you know what? We'll just do it vertical. It'll be okay. I don't think any of y'all mind. Miss Becca, what's going on? Ooh, I'm excited. We kind of wimped out in a way, or I did anyway. It was gonna be 40 degrees today, wind blowing 10 miles an hour, and cloudy. So we decided, you know what? And yeah, and a little bit of misting rain. So we kind of decided, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and wimp out. We're gonna wave the white flag. I'm not that mad at those catfish. We decided making a gumbo was a better idea than going fishing. So this is kind of how it all started out. Which the river is right now. The river's up on a pretty hard rise. It's gonna rise 2 feet a day until Saturday, until a week from today. So yeah, I'm just gonna let the river do its thing, and when it's my turn to fish against Miss Cindy, we're gonna go for it. That's all. We just gonna make it happen. I got my plan together. I know what I'm gonna do. So we're just gonna see what the river gives us that day. But in the gumbo, 351 Cleveland. What's happening, man? So this is one of the ingredients right here. So this is not homemade by us, but this is homemade smoked sausage, a store right here down the road. We have some, huh? Oh, it is. It is. You may not think it is, but it is. Trust me.
What's that?
The smoked sausage. We got some fresh sausage going in the pot right here. I've got chicken breasts and chicken thighs in the fridge. And Dad, did you bring you brought them gizzards, or that's what Gabe's going to get?
Oh, I forgot.
Call him. Tell him to get those. We're gonna put some chicken gizzards in there. We're gonna put some eggs in the gumbo. That's always a good thing. So this is gonna be awesome. I can't wait. Well, thank you, Becca. No, normally it's not. Normally it don't look this good. Normally there's stuff everywhere. So, being as I was going live, I said, I better pick some stuff up. You know how it is. Going stale cracker on us. You might have to explain what stale cracker means, Cody. You got me on that one. What's up, by the way? That's a term I'm not used to hearing.
Chicken gizzards. Brandon, I think they in that basket all the way.
Let's see. Let me kind of take a look here.
In the shop.
Oh yeah.
Okay.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Very good. But watch what I'm gonna do here. I'm gonna take y'all for a little. I'm gonna take y'all for a little trip real quick. See if I can do this without messing nothing up. That's the beginning right there. That is step number one. I gotta look up. Oh, it's somebody I need to look up. Stale cracker. Yeah. So in other words, I don't know if that's a compliment or not. But that's step one right there. We're taking our fresh sausage. We're gonna cook it down in the bottom of the pot, and whatever grease and stuff I have in the bottom of the pot, that's what I'm going to use to make the homemade roux to start the gumbo off. So we're doing this one step at a time. You would have more viewers, but Epic is on stage giving a talk. Oh man, Epic's on stage right now. I'm half tempted to get out of here just to go watch him. But no, I actually love watching those CatCon seminars, but after the fact. I'll hardly ever watch them live, but I'll listen to them after. Man, there's a lot of good information in there. What? Oh yeah, look, right, got all you want. You want when you put your hand in?
No,
Or?
I just want a little bit.
I don't know if I have. Nope, that's what they all are. So. Yeah, I got it. We got it. And of course, y'all know me. I'm drinking out of the mug. I got to drink out of the mug. Email sent. Hey, dude, man, I'm. You kind of. I ain't gonna lie. You kind of caught me off guard with that statement there. I might have thought you were joking or something. But yeah, definitely. We're gonna check it out. Big Skip, what's happening, brother? One of the other competitors in our 1 versus 1 tournament. Yeah, buddy. Remember, Skip, got to get you one like that. Got to get you one. Danimal, what's happening, brother? Yeah, I know. The upright phone thing is throwing everybody off. That's my mistake, but we're gonna roll with it. Apparently, when you do it on the YouTube thing, however you turn your phone when you start is how you gotta do it.
You can just get out.
No, if I get out, it's just gonna. No, It's kind of a once you're going down the road, you got to roll with it kind of thing. But we'll get it. It ain't the end of the world. There's worse things that can happen. I think I got the phone far back enough. It's catching everything I needed to catch, so we're good. What you think, Dad? How much longer I got till it's roux time? How much longer, huh? What, 10 more minutes?
10, 12
Okay. All right, that'll work.
Because I wanted it to fry all the way so we can eat a sample.
Yeah, streaming with YouTube. Yeah, that's right, Daniel. That's what I'm doing. Because basically, and I'll make y'all laugh, basically I'm too stingy to get the paid version of StreamYard where I have unlimited hours. And I got a little thing sent that I'm almost out of hours for the month. So I'm saving those and I'm using YouTube. Like when I have really good signal, I use YouTube. And I also have Streamlabs that I can use to kind of just do what I want. So, save that little bit of cash every month. You know what I mean? Eat a sample. Oh yeah, we do a lot of that. Normally, by the time you finish eating samples, by the time you finish cooking, you done ate. You're full. That's it. See, y'all can see I'm representing. See, I got the 1-ton hat on today. In honor of Uncle Josh, did a good live stream last night. I don't know if he caught any fish. At some point, I fell asleep with my phone on my chest. I did not get to see him catch a fish, but I hope he caught one. It's coming. It's coming, Cody. It's coming. In fact, that's one part of it here. One part of it here. And something a little different. I'm going to use a sweet onion instead. It tones it down just a little bit for those people who are like sensitive to eating onions and it hurts them. These red onions, it's not a complete fix, but it does better. It's a little easier. And the bell pepper I picked out is the 4-lobe bell pepper, a little bit sweeter. So it's a little easier for people who have trouble with that kind of thing. Let's see, I missed. Lance, what's going on, brother? I see you in there. Big Skip, oh, you better believe it, I am ready for next weekend. I've got my game plan down. I know what I'm gonna go do. As long as the river cooperates, I think we're gonna, don't know if we're gonna win, but we're gonna put on a show. How about that? Because that's what it's all about. Oh, the red, yeah, that's right, the red peppers are also sweeter. Yes, you are correct. Well, we're just gonna take our time. We're gonna cook. We're gonna hang out. I mean, we gonna have a good time. That's all there is to it, baby. We're gonna have a good time. Ooh, you're getting close. I believe you're right, Dad. I may not have to. I think I'm gonna have enough of what you got. I believe. Okay. With the grease and the sausage, I think I'm gonna have enough to make my roux. I believe. Oh, you're gonna have enough. Yeah, I believe so. Cody, me too. I love that red onion raw. Well, damn, I appreciate that, brother. Mark, what's happening, Mark? Gumbo. I have gotten many requests on making a gumbo our way. Y'all asked, now y'all got it. Asking you shall receive, brother. We're making, well, of all's parish style, chicken and sausage gumbo. It is gonna be awesome. Especially since I got the master in charge of things. Oh yeah, it's gonna be good.
You fill up on the chip and dip?
Yeah, well, that happens. That happens. Especially when it's cold, Lance. It's like, I don't know what it is around here, but when the weather gets cold, that's the first thing on everybody's mind is gumbo. It's just it's got to happen. I'm gonna kind of start getting. Don't think. Oh, you want a little plate or something to put that sausage in?
You got a cutting board?
Or you want like a big? Well, I got my big cutting board, but I'm gonna need it.
Well, you don't have something plastic so we don't break too many dishes?
I still gotta wash the plastic. I gotta wash it anyway. Look, watch. Look, can you fit all in that, or do you need something bigger? Look, this is bigger. Ah, how about that?
Well, yeah, give me that.
Give me that. There you go.
The other one might
There
be-
you go. Making a mess.
Tell you what, can't forget about doing the sweet potato before I went.
No, not really. Well, we got a little while.
It takes so long.
Kelly, what's going on, brother? Picked up Pizza Hut, heading to the house. Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that either. It's definitely faster than what we're doing. I will say that.
I'd rather put it on 325 and put them in now.
And just low and slow. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that either.
Once you put the oven on,
You knew that. Alright. Got that rolling. Oh, we
put
go.
something to put them on. You have to put them on something.
Oh, let me see what I got here. Look, will that work?
Yeah.
Bang. Now, another thing that we do here, not everybody else does, We cook sweet potatoes with our gumbo. We basically cook them whole and eat them like you would a baked potato with a steak. Not sure what, different areas do different things, but that's what we do here. A good baked sweet potato with some gumbos. That's pretty good. I like it. Let's see, make sure I didn't miss anything. Well, Lance, I tell you what, as we do this live, I'll be talking y'all through the whole thing, everything we're doing and how we're doing it. But the only problem is with recipes, we don't really have any. We don't measure anything. We just kind of go with it. It's not hard. I mean, y'all are gonna see as we do it. This is not hard. It's really not. It just takes time. That's the crucial part. You got to have the time to baby it and do it right. This is not a get home after work and cook kind of thing. Yeah, Danimal, definitely, bub. Definitely. I can sure hook you up with where to go and where to stay and all that stuff. Mark, I'm gonna get it pretty dark for a gumbo. I'm Roux for a gumbo. That's about the darkest one you're gonna make. You're on the verge of burning the whole thing. But we will be doing that live. It's all part of the show. I wanted to make sure I showed y'all everything. And look, Lance, I'm gonna tell you something about gumbo. There's almost no wrong way to do it. I'll be honest with you. You go to 10 different people's houses, you're gonna get it 10 different ways. This is our way of doing it. That's how people do it in our area. You drive 2 hours down the road, people do it differently. Mike Chavez has a great video on doing a gumbo. And just because his doesn't look like mine don't mean it's wrong. That's how they do it way down south.
Well,
is the way Mike Chavez does
you
it.
can buy your Roux. So
Yeah, exactly. You can go, around here, you go to Walmart and you can buy the Roux. And me personally, I like the paste Roux in a jar. You get it out with a spoon. That's the one I like. They got the powdered one. You don't have to make it homemade like I'm gonna do. Not nearly. I'm just picky like that. No, Becca, we just put them whole in the oven. Cook them just like a baked potato, essentially. That's what we do.
you have to put them in a pan, though.
Oh yeah, you got to put them in a pan or something. But
When the juice starts coming out, it don't go all over the oven.
yeah, exactly. And cause a problem. What did Cody say? I don't know how to pronounce that word, so I'm going to say no. I'm going to say no. We have not used that type of sausage. You ever heard of that, Dad? Conca? Conecuh? I never heard of that. Okay, no. So I'm going to say no that we haven't used that. Yeah, that's the thing about Louisiana. Everywhere you go, it's different, and there's no bad way of doing a gumbo. It's just one of those things. Now, I see, Mark, personally, I love okra in a gumbo. I love it. Oh, man. My grandmother used to make a okra gumbo with shrimp and crab meat in it. Oh, my God. Huh?
In that pot.
Yeah. In that same, that's my mom's old pot? Mm-hmm. Oh, that's awesome.
That pot's about 70 years old.
You think?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, Lord. Well, I tell you what, if I had $1 for every gumbo that thing done made. Wow. Because y'all know me, I love the old pots and stuff like that. That is awesome. I didn't realize that was my grandmother's old gumbo pot. Yeah, buddy. Oh, yeah. See, look, gumbo is a good way to clean the freezer out. If you got some stuff that, okay, I need to cook it or I need to get rid of it, a gumbo is a great way of taking care of that.
You about ready to make your Roux?
Sure.
Yeah, I got it.
Ooh, I need to help I plug my battery back in so it doesn't die halfway through the live stream. That would be nice. All right. Look, it's all me now. All right. That's good. I ain't messing with it. All right. That's good. All right. Roux. I'm gonna use a cup of flour. And I think I have about a cup of grease in my pot, so we're just gonna go with it. So Gabe, you wanna bring the whole rig right here and turn it where people can see what I'm doing?
Where'd you cut the board?
Right down the side of my coffee pot. Look, put the tripod like right here, hopefully where everybody can see. You see? All right. My fire was a little hot when I started out, but that's okay. I think I can put more flour in this, I believe. It looks like it anyway. Okay. But basically, to start from scratch making a roux, it's half and half. Well, it's 1-to-1 flour to oil. And it's a little bit of a guess as far as how much you need for what you're trying to do. But once you do it a couple times, you kind of get a feel for how much you need to get the thickening you want. Our gumbo is pretty thin by some people's comparison, so I don't need a whole bunch of roux. I really don't. All right, Dad, I'm gonna need some more water in this thing pretty quick. Okay, all right, it's starting now. The thing is with roux, guys, take your time. Don't turn your heat up real high. Just take your time with it, because it'll get away from you really fast. And that's kind of what I'm trying to do now. I'm trying to kind of cool it off a little bit, turn my fire down a little bit, so I can cook it a little more slow. There we go. Which that's the only disadvantage of cooking a roux right behind cooking something else, is you got to cool it down. But y'all can see the color of it right now. It's kind of this blondish color, which that's why they call it a blonde roux. But we're gonna cook this down darker and darker until it gets the color we want. This is gonna be about a chocolate brown when I'm finished. We're just gonna keep on working it. And I'm just putting a little bit of water in it as I go, keep it from sticking. Believe it or not, I think I'm crazy, but where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? My thing of oil. I actually put a little bit too much flour for the grease that I had. Where, Gabe? Gabe, I need you to find me my thing of oil, Bubba. Because I can't leave this beef for too long. You need to find my thing of cooking oil. It ought to be on that shelf in the utility right there, bro. Yeah. Look, pour me a little bit right on top of that. Just easy does it. Easy does it. A little bit, a little bit. Here more. Oh, that's good. Perfect. Thank you. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. There we go. That's going to make it a little bit better.
That's what we can do with the sausage first. You can sample.
Yeah, but don't eat all the sausage before we put it in the gumbo over there. See, very slowly, it's getting darker and darker. exactly what I want. Add a good bit more water. I need to kind of break it down a little more. There we go. That's what I wanted. Get my whisk and break this up. There we go. Yeah, I kind of had to backtrack a little bit. My fire was a little bit too hot right when I got this going. So now I'm able to backtrack and kind of make it a little bit better, make it a little more what I want. Now, if this were a seafood gumbo, I wouldn't cook the roux for nearly as long. You know, lighter food, lighter color. But once you start this process, you're not going anywhere. You've got to see it through. Okay, let me go fill my thing up with water again. Get it? Okay. Hopefully y'all can see pretty good what I got going on here. What I ended up with, I probably used about half a cup of flour. I didn't nearly use all the flour that I thought I was going to use. And just by judging it, I think I've got about what I need. But the roux, for those who don't know, the roux is the thickening agent for, well, anything you cook, really. You know, gumbo, gravy, whatever it might be. This is what's going to thicken everything up for you. Yeah, see, now I've got my heat about like I want it, where basically it's kind of a slow boil. It's not wanting to stick too bad, but I'm constantly stirring it, constantly messing with it. But this right here can get away from you real fast if you're not careful. But for those who don't want to go through all this trouble, they do make a jarred roux. It has the color and consistency of like a soft chocolate almost. You just put it down in your pot with a little bit of oil and water, and as you cook it, it kind of melts down, and it'll get down to this consistency right here. Except it'll be a lot darker. You just melt it in the bottom of your pot and stir it up, get it where it looks like this, and just add your stuff in. The only thing bad about the paste roux is you can't really add it after the fact. Like if you don't have enough, that's where the powdered roux comes in. The powdered one, you can add that just about any time you want. See, already you can tell the color difference of what we just started. See, now it's starting to darken up. It just takes some. I didn't turn the vent on. There we go. Forgot to turn my my range vent on. No wonder it was getting a little bit smoky. Look, Gabe. for a minute? You want to take the camera and show everybody what Dad's doing, cutting up the onions and stuff, while I keep working on this.
Onion and bell pepper is the start of a gravy on anything.
Don't forget about the celery. Gotta put that in there.
That's part of what helps make your gravy also. Once all this is fried down good,
You can leave the camera over there for a while. I'm not ready yet.
how much longer do you want before we can put this in there?
Huh?
How much longer are you gonna be before we can put the onions in?
Oh,
Cause we're gonna fry that with the roux.
10, maybe 15 minutes.
Okay.
Well, let me ask you like this. How dark do you want the roux to be?
Darker the better.
Okay. All right. Well.
How much celery you want?
I put about the same amount of bell pepper. Like my bell pepper and my celery are kind of equal, you know?
Okay.
That's how I do it. And just the rest, Laura feeds that to her chickens. Hey, boy, your arm gets tired after all doing this. Look at that, man.
All right, that's it right there, guys. Ready for him to finish with the roux, and we're gonna put all this in with the roux and fry it down.
Look, come look, Dan. I mean, I can go darker with it. I just don't want to push it too far. You know what I mean? Are you pretty happy with that? Look, just kind of like a.
Well, by the time we put the onions in there and fry it,
That's kind of what I'm thinking too. All right, come on with it. Wait, I already gave you that to watch out. Though. Huh? Putting all the good stuff in there, baby. It's like one of them high old fancy fishing cooking shows. Yeah, baby.
right?
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Let me get it mixed up good. Yes. Now, you could call me crazy. You know what I wish I had right now? A little bit of beer. To put in the bottom of that pot. Anything with alcohol in it, it like gets all the grimace out the bottom of that pot. ain't putting my crown in that gumbo. But yeah, hey, that would work.
What?
That little bit of that wine. You better believe it'll work. Hang on, not yet. Let me get it up to heat first. Hey, any wine is cooking wine. Yeah, we're gonna turn the heat up just a little bit more. Let me see. I see Lynn. I see Catfish Fever Outdoors. What's going on, brother? Mr. Raymond Williams. Matt wanna be outdoors. I think everybody just saying, oh yeah, exactly, man. Roux is definitely the way to go. I don't think I missed anybody. Y'all forgive me if I did. Yeah, that's right, Buck. The Trinity. Them onions, bell peppers, and celery. That is pretty much the start of anything we cook in Louisiana. Starts off with that. Maybe aside from, you know, a bowl of cereal. But I don't think we don't put that in. Everything else gets it. Okay, so now I got all my veggies that Dad cut up. I got it mixed up in here. As soon as this stuff comes to heat really, really good, I'm gonna show y'all a trick. Show y'all a really cool trick. Let me see. Let me get some perspective on all that here. Going up, guys, going up. Yeah. I think y'all can see a little bit better right there, I believe. There we go. I can see y'all a little bit better. How about that? Yeah, I think you're right, Dad. I think by the time I melt all this down, that roux will be perfect. Really good. Oh yeah, because the roux is still cooking. You know, the roux is still cooking. It's just now I have a whole bunch of stuff in it. So that you really don't want to add much seasoning as we go because all the seasoning, the sausage and everything. Or you want like a little taste.
I tell you what, I don't know if I'd add it.
Okay, we can hold off. We can always add it later. We can always add it later.
With what, the smoked sausage?
Yeah.
And that fresh sausage?
Mm-hmm.
Add a little, not a lot.
What we'll, I'll tell you what we'll do, whenever we go to, like we can maybe put a little on the chicken, like season the chicken just a little bit. I think that'll be pretty good, I think that's gonna be pretty good. See, Dad, you notice I'm using like all the wooden spoons? It's Mike Chavez that taught me that. When you're going live or a video of people watching, and nobody wants to hear the sound of all that metal spoon everywhere. Use the wooden ones. It's getting there. It's getting there. Well, why don't you bring your secret ingredient over here? We'll put a little bit in. I'll deglaze the bottom of this pot.
So you can show them what that is?
Can. Ain't gonna hurt nothing. Hey, that's some fancy cooking wine right there. Dad's gonna put me some in there. That's good, Dad. Yeah, the rest is for the chef. The reason I put that is anything that has a lot of acidity, which is basically anything with alcohol in it. See how this at the bottom of the pot right here? See how this kind of wants to stick right here? It's gonna the grimace, we call that. Don't ask me what the English translation of that is. I have no idea. But what it does, it'll actually help unstick that from the bottom of the pot, especially once it heats up. That's why the French, they're so big on cooking wine, because that's really what you're doing with it. See like already I can see that stuff coming off the bottom of the pot. Oh yeah, exactly. That's where your gravy is at the bottom of that pot. So you don't want to lose it. You know, you don't want to lose all that flavor. So I'm just gonna scratch it with this wooden spoon and make sure I get everything I can off the bottom of that pot, because it ain't doing me no good sitting in the bottom of the pot. I need I need it in there. Gots to get it in there. What? Oh. Hey guys, that's our cooked fresh sausage that we'll put in there later. Because this one's going in my belly. Mmm. Ooh, that's good. Hey, what? We match between these. Hey, what? You're right. It's got a little. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna back off of the seasoning. Yeah. Which that brings up a good point, guys. This sausage, it's got a little kick to it. It's got some red pepper in it, and so does our smoked sausage. You got to consider that as seasoning when you're cooking something. You don't want to add all kinds of seasoning and then put this stuff in here. You ain't gonna be able to eat it. Of course, some people might like that kind of thing. I don't know. I don't like my food real spicy like that. Well, that's you. Ah, good stuff, guys. Where my cup go to? Right there it is. Look, that's that right there. That's what I got left right there. But I sure am glad that I got a good little crowd in here. I know we got CatCon going on, and we got seminars and all kinds of crazy stuff going on in Kentucky. And here we are down here in Louisiana just doing our thing. Being we were too chicken to go fishing this morning. Mark, what's happening, buddy? Just in time. Just added the veggies to the roux and making it happen. Yeah, Mark, I'm gonna say something. You're gonna hate me for this, but it was 40 degrees this morning with a 10-mile-an-hour wind. Dad and I decided it was too cold to go fishing. So, but cloudy with a little drizzle. You know, it wasn't sunshining. So yeah, let the hate emojis begin. I know you. I know. I can sense you rolling your eyes at me behind your screen. But yes, 40, cloudy, windy, and a little drizzle. We said nope. Gumbo weather. Gumbo weather. Yeah, Mark is definitely going to warm up. In fact, according to the forecast, for my day to fish the tournament, low 67, a high of like 81. So yeah, I'm gonna have some awesome weather. Huh? I might just fish it in short pants and a Hawaiian shirt just to mess with y'all. I very well could do that because somebody suggested that to me last time. I may not pass it up this time. No hate, huh? Oh, but don't worry. In about August, when it's over 100 and 100% humidity, yeah. It may be nice down here for winter compared to some of y'all, but boy, y'all wouldn't trade with me this summer. And Mark, you know, I mean, you spent some time down here. You know what it's all about. Oh yeah, just getting some good stuff going on the. Just getting it. Let's get it. It's be 37. Well, yeah. That's what you call a heat wave. I'm wrong. You had a knife then. I don't know what you did with it. That's a heat wave, huh, Mark? Wow. But I mean, for where y'all live, I mean, that's y'all are used to that kind of thing. At least we didn't get any real ice or snow this winter, so that was a good thing. I can do without all that. Oh, buddy. Let's see, I'm going to turn this up just a little. That way I can see a little better. Okay, here we go. Mr. Allen, you better believe it. Oh, we go eat good no matter what. That is of utmost priority right there. Is eating good. And the beautiful thing about a gumbo is it's going to be good tonight. But you see, tomorrow, it's going to be even better because it's going to thicken up even more. And the day after that, it's going to be even better. A gumbo just gets better and better and better the longer. Yeah, hey, that was a good one. I don't know if y'all heard him, but he said the only time a gumbo is not good is when you run out. Yeah, then it's not good. That was a good one. I gotta remember that. But you're working on your smoked sausage? Okay. That works. What you do then, with the thighs, you just put them in there whole, huh? Or you cut them in half? Okay. Oh, yeah, it'll fall apart. I'm gonna get rid of this flour because I'm gonna end up knocking it over. So, for anybody wondering where my other partner in crime, Laura worked a late one yesterday, and she had to work again today. So she is taking her a little power nap. She will be with us in just a little while. What, Caleb? What? I'm just taking a nap. I was talking to the people on the screen. Caleb's getting jealous, guys. Oh yeah, this stuff is just, huh? Oh no. I mean, if you want to cut them, but that's a lot. Get that. Let me see between. That's a lot right there. I think you're all right. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. But again, I stress with all the stuff that we do, take your time. Take your time. Don't just crank the fire wide open and try to do it as fast as you can, because you got to take your time with cooking stuff like this. Okay. Now mine's at the bottom. Man. There you go. I got that, and then I got my big freezer. Heck yeah. Hey, that'd be good on the phone. Ooh, hey. I need to break down. Roger, Mushrat, the one I do the show with, he's got a, you know what I'm talking about, them Blackstone grills? He's got one on his boat that takes them little Coleman lantern bottles. Oh, you hear that, guys? Miss Lisa, what is happening? We're just working on a little gumbo, is on. What? Boy, I'd have to find you a sandbar quick. It's melting good. Now, and again, this is where you have options. Some people like to kind of stop right here with it, then start adding their water and everything else because they like the veggies to be, intact, a little texture to it. Me personally, I like it just melted to a mush. Because in my humble opinion, the more you cook them veggies down, the more they melt. That's just that much more flavor it puts in whatever you're doing. That's me. But, like I said, there's no rule book on this. If that's the way you want to make your gumbo, then hey, then that's your gumbo. Huh? Oh, it's yeah, you might need to. What you trying to do? You trying to defrost? Or you just, oh, okay, you do that too? Okay, well, that'll work too. That'll work too. We ain't all about that fancy stuff. Hmm. I ate one. I ate one. Oh yeah, I know, right? I know the real name, by the way. Did I miss something? Or did I say something? Junkie! What's going on, brother? Sure appreciate you listening to what we got going on. We got us the makings of Louisiana style gumbo down here in the pot. Junkie, I wish you could smell this through your phone, brother. I really do. But I wouldn't want to cause an accident, so you be safe out there, brother. Yeah, boy. Let's see. Yeah. Tell you what, Dad, this stuff's getting pretty ripe. I mean, it ain't gonna hurt to go some more, you know, but. Is there anything else you want to brown up in here with the roux, or? Okay, that's what I thought. Oh yeah, oh yeah. The only thing that's left really in one piece is like the celery, you can say, and ain't much left of that. All right. Well, look, you want me to start dumping the water in it? Okay. All right. Next step, guys. We need to add a whole bunch of water to this. Yeah, we're gonna put it on high. We're gonna get that baby boiling. Good, Dave. You want to get the camera from where it's at, kind of show them the meat that Dad's cutting up, the chicken and stuff? They've been staring at Roux for the past 30 minutes. I think we can show them something else for a little while, right? All right, Dad's sitting there cutting up the chicken. That's gonna go in the gumbo. We got some chicken breasts and some chicken thighs.
We're just taking the chicken thighs and cutting them in half and kind of cutting as much fat off of it as we can.
Yep. Because in the end, that makes it puts a lot of grease in the gumbo that you end up having to skim off later.
You know, we try to watch our cholesterol a little bit.
Yeah, obviously, right? Yeah. Oh, we watch it go right on up. Yeah. Yeah. For anybody that's into health food, you better go back to watching Cat Con or something. I don't know. All right. I think by the time you add your meat and all that stuff, I think I got you about where you need to be.
All right.
All right, let that stuff boil.
Give me the breast out of there.
What?
That's a lot of sausage.
Oh yeah, like between the.
I heard about that taco too.
Oh, that's right.
What?
Yeah, the tasso.
Oh yeah. Don't forget this.
No, where's it at, Dave? Is it in the fridge or? I had you put it in the fridge somewhere, huh? I don't see it.
No. Mama got it. It's at the house.
Well, that ain't good.
Okay. Go back. I forgot completely about it.
Gabe's getting good practice driving.
Yeah.
You see, everybody's a winner.
And we can't forget that.
No. Oh no. Everybody's a winner. All right, let's see. Let me kind of. Hang on, guys. Going for a ride. Give me a second. Make some adjustments here.
How many you got in there?
I don't know. I haven't looked. Ah, whoa! Look out! Sorry. Ah, 22 people. That's a really good crowd considering, you know, between CatCon and all this other stuff. So that's pretty awesome right there. Let's see, let me kind of check. See.
We'll put some in the mail when we finish.
Yeah. Give me your address, Mark. I'm gonna mail you some. Yeah, Avid. Hey, I'm with you, buddy. Seafood diet. Mike Turner, what's happening, brother? Let's see me kind of back up just a little bit. Mr. Tim Donna, I see you in here. Oh, somebody was timed out? Okay, well, my moderators are doing their thing. They're doing their thing. All right, that's the most important thing right there. The cup.
That lady had asked me at Juno's one time how long you gotta take to make a gumbo. I told her half a fifth.
That's about right. Yeah, that's how we time things here. Like, you know, like to roast a whole hog. Oh, that's a fifth right there. That's definitely a whole fifth kind of job. Let's kind of check on the. Yeah, I got you probably just the taste under half the pot.
What?
The water. So that'll be plenty of room.
Yeah, that's good. By the time you
Wait a second, by the time you put all that meat in there, we go have a full one.
Tim and Teresa were coming.
I didn't think to text them. I probably need to because they yeah. Well, I can't because I'm on my phone.
But here, well, I got Tim's number. Take mine.
Where's your phone at?
Now make him understand it's over here now, and
yeah.
not at my house.
Okay, I got it. It took me a second to figure out how to do it. You got your earbud in?
Yeah. It's gonna come through my earbud.
Oh, okay. If he answers.
That's good. Hey, what's up? What's up? What y'all got for supper? Well, I'll tell you better than that. We making a gumbo at Jeremy's. Y'all come eat.
Oh yeah.
Yep. Chicken and sausage.
I know it's a long drive for him, but you know, all of 900 feet.
Chicken and sausage. Y'all come eat. That's better than a po' boy.
Oh yeah.
About 6.
Yeah, buddy.
Something like that. We're making a big gumbo too.
Mm-hmm.
Tim, we got some. In fact, I already put them in the oven. We got some. Okay. All right.
All right. Ryan.
All right. Bye.
Sitting the hooks, crossing eyes. Mr. Gadget, no sir. That right there is not catfish bait. That is gumbo ingredients.
I don't know. We use it for catfish bait.
We have, but not this time. Not this time.
It's got a different purpose.
This is more like human bait. See, we're baiting some humans right now. I got my in-laws coming after a while. So it's working. We caught some. Mr. Bill, what's happening? Yeah, Dad, we got enough meat. We got 5 pounds of chicken right there. All in all, we got what?
I need a towel.
What? Oh, here. Over 10 pounds of meat going in here? 12 pounds?
About 10 pounds.
Yeah, that's enough. Yeah, baby. Feed a small army. Hagen Grubbs, what's happening, brother? Long time no see. Hey, come on over, brother. Shoot, the gumbo will be just getting right by the time you get here. All of like 10 hours from now. Yeah. Or hey, or I'll put you some in the mail. I'll put you some in a 5-gallon bucket and I'll ship it to you. Well, you can ship gumbo. Huh?
Put it in the river and reverse the current.
Good luck reversing that current right now. Man, it is blown out and going crazy right now. Well, Hagen, you got to be at CatCon, huh? Well, if you are, holler at Steve and Chris and all them for me. Tell them I sure wish I could be there, but we're making the best of it, as you can see. Yeah, one of these days we're gonna have to take a little vacation for that CatCon deal. It's pretty cool.
Oh, wait till they fishing and you go over there and cook.
Ooh.
Cook fish in one of them tournaments.
Hey, y'all heard it. See, y'all heard it. No, if Patriots tournament wouldn't have been on Easter weekend, that's exactly what I would have done. Maybe next year, you know, if we can time everything right. But that would be pretty cool.
Make a crawfish etouffee and some jambalaya.
Lord, oh, blood. Can you imagine just a big thing of... Whew. Now, keep in mind, you're talking about, you know, few hundred, possibly 1,000 people.
What, you still have nothing left?
There you go. I guarantee they would do that, I promise you. All right, let me kind of get situated here. I had the camera kind of in an odd position.
Where's that?
Oh! Yeah, I got that. I got that. That is right. That's what you're looking for? Got that. You can tell I don't use it very often. Oh, that's true. That's true.
Where you found that? Here?
Just put it right up by the coffee pot. I'll take care of all that. I'll put all that up and let's see, guys.
Got this thing on high?
Yep. It could take a little while. Yeah, it's gonna take a little while, but it'll get there.
Look at the difference it made.
Yeah, I guess so. I guess so. Yeah, all that stuff melted down perfect. It's gonna be good. Yeah, baby, it's gonna be good. Did make it a CatCon this year. Well, hey, neither did I. So.
Tell Hagen we got his place ready.
Yeah. Got your place ready, Hagen. All you gotta do is come on down. Come get you some of that fast current. Of course, y'all probably got all the fast current y'all want in y'all area right now. I imagine it's pretty wild. I know the Ohio River's blown out. I don't know how it affects y'all, but I imagine it's putting some water on y'all too. Our current's always fast, so we don't really notice it that much. We always fish that fast current. Apache. Now, of all the things I got on that back counter, that's what you saw? Is that bottle of Malibu? Well, I know where your priorities are. Out of all the junk I got on that back counter, he picked out that bottle of Malibu, and I didn't swing that camera there but for a second.
You got the right idea.
There you got the right idea. Well, I got a little something in there. Yeah, Hagen. It seems like everywhere from due north of us all the way to the east, everything's just blown out. I guess luckily for us this year, the rivers were at record lows, so we can actually take all of y'all water without causing massive problems down here. The river's gonna get high, but not like holy cow high. It's gonna get high like it should be. That's fine. I like it when it's high and fast and nasty and ramps are all gone. Wow.
What?
Oh, you said like all the ramps all flooded out. You can't get to them. That's got to be driving y'all crazy. Well, look, I got it. I'm just saying. I got a couple of ramps down here that are very accessible. I'm just throwing it out there. Shoot, you end up down here for a week fishing, I may have to quit my job for a week. See if they hire me back after you leave. You know what I mean? Be worth it. Sure did hire me back, I think. Sure did hire me back, I think. Oh, Lord. eggs?
I put the eggs ball.
But don't you boil them in there?
Huh? No.
Huh?
They're all on the side.
What was the point? You can. I mean, I don't do eggs in the gumbo. I don't. I mean, that's
No. Get a pot.
okay. All right.
I ain't all you. Oh no, a bigger pot than that. We got to put 12, 14 eggs. Hang on, man. Let me dig in my stash here.
There you go. Stop. And you just put them, just put them in your thing after,
Well, you boil them and then you peel them.
and then put them.
And then put 'em in
Okay. I see. Okay, I get it.
This is the main ingredient,
I
right?
get it. See, that's what Chad was talking about in the store.
Where's your eggs? I ain't got enough right here.
That's what Chad was talking about in the store. He actually, like, when his gumbo's boiling good, he literally cracks his eggs in the boiling gumbo.
No. And they fall apart.
No, that they do. That they do. I'm not sure. I'm sure there's a certain way to, a certain finesse to that, but
Oh, that's Laura's eggs?
yeah,
That's a big egg.
that's what I told you, dude. Them Yardbirds make some big old eggs.
But that's Donna's eggs. Look how much bigger these are. Oh, all right, put some water in there.
I'm telling you, them.
That's a big egg.
I think her laying hen is a Rhode Island Red. She makes some massive eggs. Now, when we had those black chickens, those black ocelots, they make some big old eggs too, and taste good. Now these, they have a lot of white in them, but the yolk's the same size.
Right.
Now those black ocelot eggs, the yolks were twice the size of a normal egg. Crazy. That ain't gonna take long right there.
You're forgetting the best ingredient, guys, the eggs.
I don't do eggs in the gumbo. I don't know. I don't know. I just don't.
How could he do the eggs?
Well, I guess so. It soaks up all that goodness. Well, basically what we're doing now, we're waiting on. I think I'm backwards. We're waiting on this to come to a boil because I added a lot of water. I probably put almost a gallon of water in there. Waiting on that to come to a boil so we can add our meat and our other stuff. And then Dad's got the eggs boiling in here. So we're going to peel that later and add that, like, I guess, right at the end.
But 2 more drinks for it.
Like I said, we don't measure anything. That's kind of how we do it. Oh, that's crazy. All right, so now that everything has slowed down just a little bit, I can actually pay Chad a little bit of attention. Rivals would go good in gumbo. All right, Buck, you might have to explain that one. You lost me on that one. That's not a term I'm familiar with. Just about anything goes in gumbo. I've had rabbits in gumbo. I've had squirrels. I've had all kinds of stuff. Jeff, fishing in the sunshine. What's going on, brother? Yeah, there's no wrong thing to put in gumbo. I ain't gonna lie. I can't think of anything that wouldn't be good. Maybe like an old possum or something like that, you know.
Put everything but the kitchen sink.
Yep, there you go. But like I said, it's a good way of cleaning out your freezer. You know, if you got a bunch of stuff in the freezer that I need to do something with it, gumbo time. Don't do that. You can throw it in that trash can if you want that.
Well, the chicken here.
Oh, we do that too. It's an Amish small dumpling. Now I know my father-in-law makes that a lot. He makes like a chicken and dumplings, and that's good stuff too. There ain't nothing wrong with that either. But I know what you're talking about now.
I know what Mama made something the other day with some small, like some little small dumplings.
That's probably close to what that is. It's probably one of the things everybody's got a different name for it, but that's what it is. Nothing wrong with that at all. Ah.
All right, come on, let's
Hey, usually it. Let me get that. Now, I tell you what, you put the cover on, it'll go a lot faster.
Yeah, that's what.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Something on that.
Oh, don't worry. When the new house is built, I guarantee I'm gonna have a range. If I saw the one I want.
Yes.
Oh no, definitely. I saw the one I want. Believe it or not, at Scott's Ace Hardware in Bunkie, they sell all that. He's got one of those Viking ranges. Ooh, I'd love to have me one of those. Ooh, baby. Secret ingredient right there. It's backwards, but pork tasso. Add a little bit of a kick in there. Yeah, but take down catfish. What's happening? We just kind of hanging out now. We all the serious activity kind of got taken care of, so now we're just building our gumbo now. Adding ingredients. We'll be chilling out here in a few minutes. But Lance, if you're still in here, like I said, dude, if you want to make your gumbo, it's not hard, man. I mean, you start off with either like the jar or the powdered roux, and just your first one probably won't come out exactly like you want it. You do it a couple of times, you make some adjustments, but that's all you're doing. You're building your base, you're putting your water, bring it to boil, and the way we do it, we boil our meat in the gumbo. Some people like to brown their meat and then add it later. I find you lose some flavor like that.
Well, if you have something with the skin on it, you gotta fry it first.
Well, there you go. See, there you go.
This this here is all deboned and deskinned.
Yeah,
you don't have to fry it.
It's just meat. Oh, well, there you go. Y'all heard it here first.
So you put that skin in there.
Oh,
and,
yeah, just...
and don't fry it. It makes it too greasy.
Yeah. Lance, you got the if you know how to do that already, then you got the hardest part licked already, Bo. My dad.
I know.
What the hell, man? But Lance, it's really all it is to a gumbo. It's not, it ain't nothing. There ain't no secret to it. I promise you. It's easy.
Is it chicken or the
Whichever.
Don't matter to me. As long as something eats it, I'm good. I'm good as long as somebody eats something eats it. We are right.
Later on, we'll make a crawfish. It's too thick.
Ooh, hey, no, hey, we need.
I'm gonna boil all that shrimp.
Okay, we got a couple things coming up. First, apparently, everybody has been requesting we do another live crawfish ball. Now, how would that be to boil some shrimp with that, like at the same time?
Well, we got a crawfish ball Friday.
Oh yeah, that's right. With that, with Andrew's partner coming. That's right. I won't be there to film it though. That's okay. We go do one like after Easter or something, when the price of crawfish ain't so crazy. Well, take down. You come on down. Come get you some. I got plenty of bowls. Hawaiian and OA. I've heard about that Filipino food. Ooh, I've heard about that. I will try anything. I ain't picky. I promise you.
What's that?
Lance is saying if he comes down to Louisiana, because he's originally from Hawaii, he'll introduce us to Hawaiian and Filipino food. We'll give him some Cajun food. I'm down with that. I'm down with that, baby. Apparently, I'm making people hungry. Now they got to go give them something to eat. And that happens a lot. Oh, that happens. Well, actually, see, Buck, that's actually what I did with the fresh sausage and everything. We browned that sausage and all in there first. Kind of got some grease and some flavor going in the bottom of the pot. And that's what I used to make my roux. So yes, we did do that with some of it. I find when you boil the meat in the gumbo, even if you brown it in the same pot, I find when you boil it in there, it makes it thicker. That's me. I just find it makes it thicker when you do that. Because we've probably tried it every kind of way, and fry that chicken skin up like, oh yeah, chicken cracklings. Yeah, apparently that's a thing.
Oh, yeah.
They had some at Jimmy.
Chicken
They're
cracklings.
good too.
Ah,
And about half the price as regular price.
well, now that now. Already got up in the fridge. What is the price of cracklings right now, like per pound?
Right at $20
Yeah.
for some pork skin.
Yeah, basically for pork fat. Yeah. They good though. Apparently the price ain't hurting anybody's feelings because they sure eat them.
That was
What? For
big.
well, honestly,
It's greasy.
and some people in chat will confirm that as much as some people don't want to admit it, people catch a lot of channel cat on bacon, actually.
Is the fat?
Yeah. Now, for how we fish, not really. Now, I haven't used it yet. I haven't had the opportunity. Smiley has always swore that Roy loved a fresh wild hog liver. Bloody, but he says it's got to be a wild hog, like a corn-fed pig. Not the same. He said he loved getting that.
Get that.
Well, maybe if we get the opportunity, I'll try it.
Gabe can take care of that. I'm gonna.
Oh, I know, right? Yeah, Gabe's yeah. I know. I just got excited when my buddy told me that I have unlimited access to his stocked pond that's full of those hybrid brim, the ones that have the potential of getting like 4 or 5 pounds. Yeah.
I want to go fishing this pond because he told me he put a bunch of bass and
He did.
big old minnows.
Yeah, he did. He did. He fed them.
Just go ahead and put the meat in, even though it's not boiling.
It's fixing to. I mean, it's right there.
Be long.
Okay. All right, bub. We are final phase. We're adding all of that right there.
Yeah, you want to bring the camera right up?
We got my hands full. Watch. Hang on, guys. We're going for a ride. Just hang on just a second. Make sure I get it turned the right way. All that goodness. Hey, what? I'm glad I stopped putting water when I did.
Yeah, still got that pot of sausage.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I'm glad I stopped when I did. It's that pot gonna have a load whenever it's all said and done. Yeah, I think between the sausage and the tasso and stuff, we'll see in the end what kind of seasoning we need.
I'd rather have to add a little bit than have too much.
Oh yeah, because once you have too much, that's it. There ain't no turning back at that point. Wait, I got it. Right in there. All right, so that's some of it. We still got to add that over there. Kind of go up. There we go. Now y'all can see. Whoa, good thing I stopped when I did. Guys, that is a happy pot right there. Yeah, baby.
And then we still got 15 eggs to put in there. All right, you got it on high?
She's on high. She's on bust.
All right, let it roll. I'll cover that up, let it go.
Cover it up and just let it eat. Yeah, now comes the cool part. Yeah, baby. Just let it roll. Well, anybody go fishing this weekend? Hopefully everybody didn't do like me and stay home. Yeah, you see that's one of Dad's favorites is the fried, especially like the whole fried brim. Oh man. Yep. There's not many fish I don't like. I'll be honest with you.
When did the brand start biting again?
It ain't gonna be long. What? Your glasses right there.
No,
What?
gizzards.
I don't know. You leave in the microwave? There you go. Forgot something. Been raining here, huh? They thought out enough.
Well, I don't know. As long as I can pick the thing off of here, they might not eat that.
Yep, another thing we're adding to the gumbo: chicken gizzards.
I get the paper out from them.
Oh yeah, don't do that. Don't put the paper in there. We don't need that. There you go. Add that too. There we go. That's better. Yeah, raining now. Yeah, see, it's gonna be raining tomorrow for sure, and it drizzles today. So, Susquehanna Stan, what's going on, brother? Yes, gator is awesome. Yes, gator is very, very good eating.
Gotta be clean right.
Oh yeah, you got to clean it right. Alligator fat is horrible.
You eat that one time.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Again.
You get alligator fat one time, you'll ruin you from eating alligator. But real good, clean alligator meat, it actually does taste a lot like chicken.
Unless you-
I'll be honest with you.
Unless you cook it down for medicine.
Ew, oh, hey,
And the best they
Tim.
is,
See,
though.
Tim believes in that.
That's the best they is for cold and stuff.
Yeah, that's what they do. They take the fat and all that, and they render it down, make like an oil out of it. People use it almost like an essential oil. It is nasty. You think that old cod liver oil is bad? Yeah, that alligator oil. Oh my God. It is absolutely horrible, man. Yeah, we were like I said, we were gonna go fishing this morning, but we just decided gumbo was a better idea. Yeah, you're right. The same thing with turtle meat. Same thing. You as long as you know what you're doing to clean it.
I love turtle.
Oh, I know. Turtle is awesome. Luckily, I've eaten it with some guys that really, really knew what they were doing.
Loggerhead or snap.
Yeah.
No streaky head.
Oh no. Basically, the more dangerous the turtle is, the better it tastes. Well, that's pretty much like everything we eat. It's like the more likely it is to kill you, the better eating it is. Yeah, Hagen, I promise you, the really bad gator you had probably had a bunch of fat in it. They didn't clean it good enough and get all that fat out.
You
Oh
get that
man.
out.
Oh, it's like a sour, rancid taste. It'll just about ruin you, I tell you.
It's in layers.
Mm-hmm.
In that taste.
Yeah.
You got to get
Yeah,
it out.
if you would just slice the tail and look in the end of it, it's like almost like the rings in an onion. You got a layer of meat, little layer of fat, layer of meat, layer of fat, and you gotta slice it, open it up, trim the fat out, slice the next one, open it up. Lance, I've heard that shark is really good. I've never had it though. I've heard that it's good.
We catch one, we'll have a try.
One of these days, we're gonna end up catching one of them bull sharks. I'm telling you, we're gonna end up catching one. I just hope I got it on film when I do. Because they'll catch what, couple every year.
8, 10 every
Yeah,
year.
that's what I say. They
Nets.
yeah, they'll catch them in the nets. That's gonna get out of hand if I don't turn that down.
Is it 425?
Oh yeah, we're doing good on time.
No, I want to find the eggs.
Oh, I got you. JP3. What's going on, brother?
I need some.
Red. Ooh. Hey, red drum's good too, but redfish.
That's a creep. We're going to make one day.
Well, we got to go with somebody that knows where to go. We can't just go all man and expect to get on that.
I'll call Alan.
Well, yeah. Oh no, you got.
Get Haywood to call Alan.
Oh yeah. Y'all got to hook up on that. There's a lot of stuff that I know. What I would love to do personally, I'd love to go down like to Venice, get a hold of one of them big tuna,
Well, that's why Alan's
catch one of them yellowfin.
It's in Venice.
Yeah, that would be cool.
I don't know. I don't think he goes way out in the Gulf. But as far as
Well, yeah, like redfish,
Red-
speckled trout, stuff
Oh.
like that's all like marsh fishing and kind of
He knows that like the
inshore.
back of his hand.
Oh yeah. Basically, Mr. Gadget, that is my fault. Apparently, when you go live on YouTube, you have to have your phone oriented the way you're gonna have it before you start up. I did not know that. That's a StreamYard. You can turn it back and forth however you want. YouTube, you have to start out correct orientation. I didn't know that. That's a learning experience for me. Gula Cat. All right, Dad, I want you to hear this one. I want your comments on this.
Okay.
Best fish to put in a gumbo is a shoe peak.
Shoe Peak is, and I'm not gonna say is the best.
It ain't
good.
bad.
Shoe Peak is good.
It ain't bad.
If it's fresh. Like fried.
There's a lot of ifs with shoe peak. You gotta have it real fresh. You gotta, I've heard it's real good. I've never had it personally.
Shoe Peak's one of them things. If you do this and if you do
Yeah.
that, I'd rather some garfish.
Yeah, oh yeah. I'd rather some alligator gar, some big saccoli. I promise you.
But it is good. But it's like barfish.
White bass for those that don't know.
You eat it fresh.
Yeah,
It's good.
yeah.
You can't eat it the next day.
No, I heard
Or
like
you
with
can't put it
the
in the freezer.
I heard like with the barfish, the hybrids, and even like the saltwater striper, like what we don't have here. They say if you bleed them right away, they're real good. And when you clean them, you cut that red line out the middle, and it's real good. I've heard it's real good. I've never tried it.
I had caught 2 striped bass in the mud hole one time, about
Yeah.
4.5 pounds.
Oh,
and
yeah.
didn't know about that red line. We had to throw them away.
Yeah.
We tried to cook them.
Yeah.
Well, when we had cooked them and tried to eat them, they didn't know.
Well, yeah, like I said, when you don't look, a lot of people take a goo, okay, a freshwater drum, and that's a trash fish. Hey, it's pretty good eating.
Yeah.
Same thing, you got to know how to deal with it.
I want to get one at the fish market in Mansura and get them to clean it. I want to get Donna to make a gravy.
But that all you got to do, like whenever we go slicker fishing, let the jigs drop close to the bottom. You get one. They always underneath them. When you let the jigs go halfway down, you catch barfish. You let them go all the way down, goop.
One about 10 pounds.
I could have had all you wanted one day. I went try to play around with that little ultralight. I caught 2. I tell you what, it was way longer than his cutting board. Way longer. They were big. And put up a fight too, man.
Oh, Jeff told me whenever they start biting in Red River behind his house, he's supposed to call me. That's the bull.
And what starts biting?
The goof.
Oh, when I think.
They get on that sandbar on the other side.
I think what it is, I think when they spawn, when it's their spawning time, I think that's what they do. They run up in that shallow water.
Yeah, because the water's like what,
Yeah.
4 feet right now?
It's like around mid-March,
Yeah.
something like that.
Yeah, I think, and somebody in chat may know the answer to this, but I think they spawn before the catfish and all do, and that's what happens. They run up. They run up in that shallow water. James, what's going on, man? We're just making us a little gumbo. That's all. We took our time and made the roux. I need some more mods. I ain't got no mods in here right now. Apparently not many. Well, I tell you what, we can fix that, because that's the good part about YouTube, being live on YouTube, is that I can add mods in the stream as I go. So let's see. There's one. Okay, got me a couple. Okay, there we go. I got a few in there.
People gotta sit down.
Yeah, I don't blame you.
Oh,
Let me go to the plane. I'll be right down. Come on, bring it. Hey, we got an airport right there in Marksville. It's 15 minutes away.
you can land here.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah, I got to run away in front of the house. What you talking about? It gets a little rough towards the end, but it'll be all right. Yeah, I keep forgetting our driveway is an airplane runway. Keep forgetting about that. It ain't very long though. Open ain't a big plane. Dang Russians. Yeah, Blame it on the Russians. It'll be all right. Oh yeah, we just hanging out and chilling now. I have once or twice. The thing is with sac-a-lait, they're not bloody and oily. You know, it's actually a very, very clean fish. So for me, actually, they don't make that good a bait for those blues. Now imagine some small ones live might be good for some yellow cat, but that's not a it's not a good bait for me. How about that?
Best thing is some polywash.
Oh, speaking of that,
You could try those.
speaking of that, that's another thing Smiley said he got a bunch of in his pond that he wants to get rid of.
Oh, yeah.
He said he's got them anywhere from about 4 to 7 inches long.
Oh, yeah.
Perfect. Yeah. He said he wants them gone.
You talk about bloody.
Go, yeah. And the thing is with polywall, which bullheads, for those that don't know what I'm talking about, they so tough.
Oh,
They stay alive
yeah.
forever on a
Yeah.
hook.
Like
Forever.
For yellow cat, they say that's the best bait
Or you can
around
use
here.
the same one all day.
And apparently, now this is coming from Mark says that all the time, and Epic says that. For some reason, yellow cat hate polywall. They hate them. They kill them. I don't know what it is, but they hate them.
Might do something with the eggs.
Who knows? Who knows? I mean, they'll let a brim swim around in their face. A polywall, they'll hit it and they'll crush it just to kill it.
Oh, when it warms up this spring, we're gonna get some
Oh.
from and go fishing those all them snags.
Yeah. Well,
You never showed them all them snags. Huh?
oh no, that's never been on camera actually. Yellow cat James, that's our name for a flathead. Cause around here in that muddy water, they pretty much all stay that yellowish color. We don't hardly see them that dark brown like what y'all see them in other areas. So that's kind of how they adopted that name. Well, no, that was the whole point of Smiley telling me that. He's like, look, whenever this spring, if y'all want to go. He said, dude, come in my pond. He said, hand size or smaller. He said, keep all you want.
Well, that's what it takes.
Yeah.
What's that, Brown?
Yeah, because you don't want them big ones.
No,
Them
some
brim. Well, brim too.
Oh, brim.
He said the brim and the polywall. He said, keep
They said
whatever.
was the best.
Top 3, I'll say.
I don't know. From what I heard, it's the best. And some small goo in there too.
Yeah. Well, what makes them so good is they're so tough. They stay alive, and apparently they move a lot. Like they get down there and they would just shake and move, and it's crazy. That's what makes them so good. And see me, you know how I tie that rig with them 2 rattles on there? That's perfect for that. They'll make so much noise down there. No, Andrew's in here. Check it out. He's home or he's working or?
He's home.
He's home, okay.
What he did to his back?
Removing a patient from the top of a tug. A large patient.
Down a very small.
Yeah, a very small and steep
of
ladder.
stairs.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think we're going to. Yeah. See, y'all, there's the people in southern Mississippi call them that, tabbies. Because I had an old coworker of mine from around Pearl River, and that's what they would call them, tabbies.
Some.
Yeah, okay.
Oh,
That's what they call them.
I call them goody.
Yeah, well, yeah. We'll turn the big ones loose. But yeah, we gonna have to selective harvest a couple of the small ones. I ain't gonna lie, but we got such a good population of them. We can do that, you know.
I still rather them little bitty ones at the fish market. They changed me. I ain't gonna lie.
Them little fiddlers,
Yeah, they changed me.
they good. They good. Well, and with them little fiddlers, that satisfies your urge to cook them whole. Cause you love whole fish. You hate filleting a fish. You don't
I
care.
don't have to clean them.
Yeah, that too. That too.
Fiddlers, frog legs, and
Ooh.
garfish.
Ooh.
Make a good supper.
Yeah, it would. Because it's strange around here. Everybody else's commercial fishing pressure is having problems of them taking the big ones out. We have the opposite issue. They can't get rid of the big ones around here. Nobody wants them. 20 pounds or over, nobody wants to touch them. So the commercial guys are hitting the small fish population hard because that's what they can sell. That's what they can get rid of. You know, so hey, fine by us. That just helps us out that much more. But nobody's interested in those big fish around here.
We don't have but 5 or 6 commercial fishermen.
Yeah, we don't.
In the whole thing?
Yes,
Not like there's a lot.
No, We got there's a couple of little fish markets, but they might have a couple of boats each.
Yeah,
Like I said,
the one
it's
in Mansura only got 2 boats.
yeah. That's what I'm saying. We
Yeah, but
what
what comes in Mansura? A lot of that comes out of Toledo Bend.
really
Oh yeah.
out of Toledo Bend that far?
Oh yeah.
Oh, I didn't know that.
I thought that was in the-
Murphy Clark.
But yeah, I thought that was all in the river.
It comes out of Toledo Bend.
Oh, I didn't know that. Okay. Yeah, Brandon, honestly, well, and look, and y'all have heard me say this before in lives and chats and things like that. Louisiana as a whole, trophy catfishing is not even 1/10 as popular as it is everywhere else. Catfish is food around here. That's it. You know, they're selling them for food, and people don't want the big ones because they're not nearly as good to eat as the small ones. That's just all there is to it. We don't have a market for trophy fish. There is zero market for it.
And people that catch one on a hook 80, 100 pounds, they don't even advertise
No,
that.
no, I would love to actually know about the 100-pounder over fish that get caught.
I'm sure.
Nets, trot lines, things like that nobody ever hears about. We hear about, what, a dozen or so every year? Or at least a dozen or so. There's probably 10 times that get caught and nobody ever knows about it. Because I'm not going to say it's not a big deal, but not like it is where y'all are from.
Well, the commercial fishermen catch them all the time.
They catch them all the time. Yeah, it's no...
175 pounds.
Exactly.
But they just turn them loose.
Yeah, they just turn them loose and you don't hear about it. I will say this, and I'll go on record in saying it. The world record probably gets caught every year right here in the river, either on a trot line or a hoop net,
Oh, yeah,
and gets turned right back loose again. I promise you that.
because Andrew said he's seen one at the fish market just almost as big as him that they caught.
I saw them
When they would keep them.
Yeah,
back years ago when they would keep them. Yeah, years ago, but you see, and Hagen, I'll be honest with you, I didn't know what a pay lake was until I started doing this and getting on YouTube and kind of getting in the community, we call it. I didn't know what a pay lake was. They don't have that around here. The closest thing I've ever seen to that here is there was an old guy in Alexandria, city about an hour from here. He had some pay ponds that people would charge to come fish, but it was all farm-raised channel cats. There was nothing out of the river in there, you know?
But the people around here, people not gonna come from all over the United States to catch big ones for a pay lake.
No.
Because they gonna ruin them. They'll do it one time, but they ain't gonna do it the second
And
time.
they might not make it back home after that one time. Send them pay lakers down here one time. They ain't gonna get away with that in more boys around here. I promise you that. Because the commercial guys here, they will fiercely protect what they've got right here. Fiercely protect it. That's why now over time, they know me, they recognize my boat, they give me all the information I could ever want, because they know I ain't hurting what they got. If anything, I'm helping them.
Give you bait.
Oh yeah, they've I don't know how many times I pulled up on the side of them. They know me. They'll just start throwing me a dozen, 2 dozen slicker in my boat because they know I'm after them. You know, that ain't nothing for them. And don't want $1 for them either. I've gotten free bait a bunch of times from them because they just want to watch me catch those fish. They ain't worried about the rest. But that's not where their money's at. Their money is in the small catfish and the shad. They dip thousands of pounds of shad out of these rivers every year because that gets sold as crawfish bait in the crawfish traps. It's a big business around here.
When they running good, one boat will dip 2,000 pounds.
Oh yeah. Oh, I guarantee you they'll put a ton a ton of shad. Cause shoot, them boxes in those boats, they're what, 6 by 6 and probably 4 feet high, and they'll have them slap full. I don't know how many shad it takes to fill a box that big, but I guarantee it's every bit of 2,000 pounds or more. It's a very different dynamic down here. Very, very, very different. It just goes to show you, like when I pull up at the gas station, people see my boat and they see those monster rod holders on the back of the boat. The usual response I get is, "Man, that's some big rod holders for some sac-a-lait, huh?" That's what they think. They think those are rod holders like for spider rigging for sac-a-lait. They don't realize that that's catfish specific stuff. And when I tell them that we trophy catfish, half the time I get a funny look. It's not a thing around here. But that's fine by me because I have all the places to myself. That's the good part.
Well, we've never had, since you started doing this, never had somebody come fish around us.
No.
Nowhere close.
One time. And I taught the guy how to fish and I told him to come right there. Remember that?
He come one time.
He come once or twice and that was it. But no, nobody in the Three Rivers area, nobody really does what I do. Not really. At least I ain't heard about it. That's fine by me. I got the place to myself. I'm good with that. But that's why, when I started YouTube and started watching YouTube, I had to learn so much about how to do all this because I didn't grow up doing that like some of y'all did. I grew up, sac-a-lait fishing, brim, stuff like that. We never really catfished. Not really.
We will make a brim film.
Oh, you better believe it. Oh yeah, we
With
will.
that side scan.
Look. I got Dad so excited because I haven't shown him just yet, and y'all know that with a good side scan, y'all can see those brim beds only in shallow water. Oh yeah, I got his mind going now. That's gonna be awesome. What do you think Lynn would say about that? Pass by, see a big old brim bed, and you can actually see the fish on them.
I'd like to have seen that day we had caught them 97 on that one bed.
Oh yeah, to see it on sonar.
What it looked like.
Because you know how it is. If you caught that many, there was 10 times that there. You didn't really catch them all. So, oh yeah, that brim bed could have been the size of this house. You never know. That's just what you don't know. Yeah, well, Lance, that's it's a culture thing. Actually, it's just because a catfish isn't considered a trophy fish around here. It's food. So because of that, that's why things are the way they are. Is because trophy catfishing is not popular here.
And you can eat the big ones. So.
Yeah, the little ones are much better than the big ones. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, nobody wants them. Nobody wants them big ones to eat around here. And plus, and see, that's what I got. Danny told me that. Even if the big ones were the same thing to eat, he loses money because there's a lot of loss. There's a lot of loss, so there's a money thing in it too. All around Sarah. I believe you're new to the stream. What's going on? Oh, from Mike's Fishing Home. Okay, I got you. What? I didn't recognize the name right off the bat, but okay, I got you now. Nah, we just sitting here letting the gumbo boil and shooting the breeze with everybody in chat. Having a good old off? Yeah. Turned off. You think they're done?
Yeah, need some ice though.
Oh, you want to stop? Oh, okay. You want to stop them from cooking? But, hey, you know what I do? I put them under the cold faucets.
Dump some ice in there.
Well, I just dump the cold water and I keep pumping the hot water out. Okay, right.
Oh yeah, dump the hot water and put some cold water.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Make sure I'm not ignoring anybody in chat. Everybody does that. Watch. Watch that. Yeah, grab it. Watch that pot of water. Watch out. That.
You? Okay.
I got a big chunk of ice in there or something. That's got to be what it is. Little chance. There you go. Oh, we got it.
All right, show them that right.
All right. Cool. Yep.
Ice in it, cold water.
Yeah, basically all we did here, we took some ice and dumped it in the eggs. That way it stops them from cooking. Come on in, Chance.
That makes them peel.
Huh?
Makes them peel easy.
Really?
Oh, yeah. That's the idea of the ice.
Oh, okay. Well,
All right, you got something we can...
well, we're not eating just yet, Sarah, but we are cooking a Louisiana-style gumbo with some baked sweet potatoes. I don't know where they at, Chance. One of my nephews just showed up looking for my son.
Paper towel.
Oh, okay. Over here. Use this one right here. Oh, a paper towel?
Well, something to put the peelings on.
Here, there you go. Get that. Don't y'all start fighting. Yep, Sarah, that's about as authentic as it gets. We
All right, you can grab some eggs. I'll be here a while.
now we took our time and pretty much showed the whole operation from scratch. Down to the
Lordy.
homemade roux and everything. What, it ain't peeling good?
A fresh egg don't peel.
Usually I can get them to peel. You just gotta.
Yeah, but they don't make that little skin. when you
Yeah, see,
stretch.
that's what's. Yeah. Yeah, see, this one's wanting to come apart on me. Yeah. So I mean, I'm tearing it all up. See, look, it's got that skin, but it's so thin. Yeah, so these are gonna be tough.
Oh, Lord, that cap doesn't come off. So let it do whatever it's going to do.
All right, just let it.
It's going to do.
Yeah, that's hot. Well, yeah, because this one, well, look, this one didn't turn to nothing, see? Well, yard eggs are no good for this, apparently.
No, any egg. Even though you buy them in the store, if it's some kind of fresh eggs,
Yeah.
they do not peel good.
Well, that explains a lot, because I never could figure out why some peel good and some don't. And
Dad, you heard that?
well, yeah, because these ain't doing too good either.
Dad,
What, Caleb?
he told me he's gonna cut me with that drill.
Boy.
I did not say I was cooking it, Jill. What?
And evidently, we're not good egg peelers.
No, we are definitely not good egg peelers. Hey, look out. Almost lost that one.
Whoever eat more eggs, eat more peeling.
Yeah, it'll be all right.
You can't-
Ow. Watch this, see. That way y'all can see. Y'all ain't been together 5 minutes and y'all fighting already.
See how we can't peel eggs.
Yeah, I know, right? I think my hands are wet. I can't undo the tape. My hands are so wet. I can't undo my there we go. Thing on my tripod. Hey.
Hey.
Y'all behave.
I'm gonna throw y'all both outside, yeah.
All right, there we go. Yeah, watch us fumble with trying to peel these eggs. But these eggs, once peeled, they are going in the gumbo. Dad's favorite. Uh-oh.
Chance,
Gumbo's
not
wrong.
cooking.
Just put a crack in it.
I'm trying.
Oh, what's happening? What's happening?
I wasn't paying attention. It boiled over a little bit.
That's
We
all
got
right.
it.
Attention.
We got it. We got it. We got it. Don't worry. We got it. Cool. Yeah. That didn't help.
So,
Just leave a crack in it so it don't
a
boil
crack?
over.
There we go. Okay. That's okay. Crisis averted.
No, that's my timer. Caleb.
Crisis averted. Let's
He
see.
took my timer.
Hey, let him play with it a little while.
No,
Okay.
because
There we
it
go.
is expensive.
That's better. All right.
Well, he must have won a bed.
Huh?
He must have won a bed.
Who gave?
Yeah.
I don't know.
What he did? Open the door!
Hey. I told you, I'm gonna run you outside, yeah.
Put that up. Hold on, I'll give it.
See, Laura's feels better.
Really? The one I peeled a second ago didn't do too good. But those could be a little bit older. See?
A fresh egg does not peel good.
Okay, well that explains why I have trouble with some. I didn't know that.
Get out of there!
Hey, y'all better start being nice. Y'all go sleep outside tonight if y'all keep doing that.
Chance stole my computer room.
What is Chance doing here?
I don't know, because he's keep taking stuff away.
Yeah, but see, this one don't want to peel either, see?
Open this door. Chance out. Out. No, you not. You stop. Hey. Out. Okay,
Guys, this egg peeling is
They always fight.
not going good.
we ain't doing this.
The worst thing, catching a catfish that don't want to bite.
All right.
Not fighting.
You put some ice in it?
Those fresh eggs. Laura, that's a big old egg that you look, they twice the size of
Caleb
those.
blocked the room now.
I have enough. If all y'all gonna do is fight, y'all either both gonna leave or one of y'all gonna leave.
I got this one. Okay.
Caleb.
Yeah, they just don't want. Man, it's in control.
These dollars are so hard.
We also have to go to the state.
See, this one's just blowing apart. See, the second I tried to peel it, look, it broke in half.
It broke or the shell broke.
No, the eggs, it's all tore up.
If y'all don't get along,
Oh wait, don't throw that away.
Weird. Look, you want to eat it? Here.
Look, you got a piece of shell on that one.
I don't think he's too worried about it. Hi, hon. We're live.
well, you only got 2 hours of sleep last night.
Yeah, like I said, you had a rough
But what
one.
time you work till?
12.
But why?
Because we promoted one employee to customer.
I like that. That's a good. Promoted an employee to customer.
That don't sound good.
No.
Well, when you have somebody
I like that.
who gives customer information to another customer,
Uh-oh.
steals, well not steals, but uses a manager's overall, which is highly, don't.
Uh-oh.
Oh,
And,
Lance got him a troll.
Lucy,
So I'm talking about that.
What's that?
out, now. Lucy, out. Out.
No, man, we did not make the sausage. That was actually made at a little store just down the road from here. So homemade, just not by us. But it is homemade. That's not let's say from Walmart or nothing like that. See, takedown is saying you put them in an ice bath, you put a little vinegar in there. It said it helps peel them. It seems like I've heard that.
It sure needs something.
Well, we on the last egg, so I guess we should have tried that. Should have tried that earlier.
Next time we'll know.
Yep.
Put some vinegar when they boil
I'll
it?
say hi, honey. No, like when you do the ice bath, I think.
Oh, okay, all right,
It's okay, because look at me.
Yes, I'm sure.
all right.
But we made a mess out of them eggs.
Well, why you think I wasn't able, I waited to do my dessert?
Yeah, we gotta. Well, we're done right here, right, Dan? We don't have nothing else to prep.
Now it's just up to me.
Well, Buck, it seems like on these really, really, really fresh eggs, and I mean fresh, like half of those eggs that chicken laid like yesterday. It's like that membrane isn't thick enough yet, and the second you try to peel, it breaks up. If the eggs are just a little older, they peel good.
You gotta make a dessert?
Yep, that's your surprise.
My dessert?
Your dessert. She's making your dessert. Yes, not mine. Yours.
All right,
But we're
we're
yeah,
done.
yeah, we're done. We just waiting on it to ball now. Yeah, but that's where all the magic is right there in my grandma's old pot. Yeah, baby.
Oh, nice.
It might be out of ice for the time being.
I'll have to go to the store, get some ice.
Yeah, maybe.
And all this did not go in the gumbo.
No, I dumped it out.
We'll, in a little while, Gabe and I'll go get a tin of ice.
Tim Gate?
Oh, no, not to the store. I'll let him draw. Not to the store. Oh, joy.
Yep, take a seat.
Hurt my neck.
All right, very good.
Oh, you gonna be able to come next weekend or what?
I should be able to.
Come Saturday
Yeah.
for the baby. I have my Joey for the tournament.
Oh yeah, next weekend is the first weekend of March, right?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll be able to go. It's just the third weekend.
Yeah, you can just sit back and I don't know, do whatever it is you do.
Yeah, it won't be cold.
No.
Last Sunday, I froze. I got cold.
Oh, when we were on Red River? Yeah. Oh yeah, it got cold. That little breeze.
When we were baiting underneath that bridge in the shade. Oh my God.
Yeah, that was some of the decision for not going today. It was like, you know what? We ain't mad at him. I can wait till next weekend.
We know where to go anyway.
Oh yeah, we know where to go. I'm going. Going see new territory. So much for putting a crack in.
The wooden spoon trick must not work.
Huh?
The wooden spoon trick must
Well,
not
the
work.
wooden spoon was just to kind of keep a crack in it so it wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but put it the way I do is bloop bloop for a little bit.
That's what I'm trying to do. That's what I'm trying to do. And I thought that's what I did.
You have to almost put it on low. Completely low.
I'm making a mess right here is what's gonna happen.
Fire to cook. Yeah, you got it too high.
Yeah. Trying to see about too much at once. Yeah. Yeah, just about now. Oh, Mama's coming later, huh?
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, that's cool. Okay. Crisis averted.
Who'd you call to come eat?
Tim and Lisa.
Yeah, Brandon, me too. We've been fooling with this stuff for so long, she's getting hungry now. What you said, we'll be done about 6, you think?
Yeah. 6:30.
Okay.
We were a
Well,
little
I'll wait
bit late.
Huh?
A little bit late putting the meat in, but
Well, so I'll wait a little bit before I start the rice and all
I
that.
don't have far to go back home.
Nope, no you don't. About 3 miles. Yeah, takedown. I wish y'all could smell this through the phone, because boy, it is smelling awesome in the house. Let me tell you. Wow. Man, it smells good in here. Hey, you could smell it like when you come in the door.
Well, yeah.
What you making me for?
Besides that, and everything.
Yeah, that too.
Making me for my dessert.
That look she gave.
What I promised you and I brought you it on last time?
Oh yeah.
The same thing you made last time?
Yeah.
No,
Not-
the same thing she was gonna make, but it didn't
Ma-
turn out. No, last time
Oreo
remember.
lasagna.
That thing she made for
That
dogs.
chocolate lasagna.
Chocolate lasagna.
Yeah.
Oh,
Remember
wait.
it has Oreo, pudding, whipped cream.
Oh, okay. I
Remember we
thought
had it
you were
at
putting
home?
some spaghetti noodles in there.
No.
You said lasagna.
Well, it's technically a lasagna because it has layers.
Oh,
Oh
Oh, no, I'm
man.
not gonna mix noodles with
What's going on,
But if
Tiger
you put-
Muskie?
if you'd have put noodles in there, I ain't gonna lie, it couldn't have been too good.
Well, no, I wouldn't have eaten it either. I don't think my dog would have eaten it.
That was good.
No, I don't think
No,
so.
that's not what we doing.
Anything with layers of chocolate.
Shoot, all this time I didn't have my
Well, you either got death by chocolate or you got, it's called Oreo lasagna.
Yeah. Either way, it involves Oreos and chocolate, so
Oh.
pretty good.
We'll get you a glass,
Blackberry?
because it's going down pretty quick.
Yeah.
See that? This too got hit.
Oh, it's
This with cream soda.
well. I ain't the only one that took out of there though.
Bought that for us, so if you want some, you better like,
Oh, Tiger Muskie, we got a couple of things in the gumbo. We got some chicken breasts, we got chicken thighs, we've got homemade smoked sausage, homemade fresh sausage, and we got pork tasso and some chicken gizzards.
and some eggs.
And some boiled eggs. So yeah, this is kind of one of those kitchen sink operations. Got a little bit of everything in there. You know, when we were in the store getting all the stuff for the gumbo, the conversation kind of went, I bet that'd be good in there too. Yeah, get it. That's about how that went. But that's okay, because that's what a gumbo is. Just throw it all in there. That's what makes it good. Kind of under control now. Yeah, baby. It's smelling good. It's looking good. Yeah. I hope that somebody has got this on at CatCon, and I'm making like all of CatCon hungry for what we got right here. That would be awesome.
What you need to do for your dessert?
Get out of her way.
No, I see.
Well, me probably. I'm more.
You
Yeah, I'm
need
in.
to.
Yeah, I'm in the way. I am in the way.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna
It hurts
move.
to stand up. Oh, me too.
Let's see. Where am I gonna move myself?
Put it over there, maybe.
So put it on a Mountain Dew.
Watch. I know what I'm gonna do.
Oh, yeah, up there. Just as long as it's, because that's why when we build our house, this is going to be like out to here.
It'll be bigger.
No. But you gotta move it that way.
Oh, look, we already.
Don't put it closer.
Oh no.
No.
Oh no.
Me and Jeremy laugh. You see how there's a little bitty gap between the refrigerator? Look, you can park a car in between. That's what we're
That
going to
don't
do.
work, but that's what's wrong with the house.
There we go.
Yep. I don't
Let
try
me,
to, excuse me.
Everybody tries to pass in that little gap in the same time.
Mm-hmm. That's exactly what's going on.
Oh,
Okay.
we already mapped it out. Because what Brandy showed.
Ian tipped, and that's funny. I like that. He said, I'm trying to stop laughing. Ian said, "Ooh, yeah, I wish that screen was scratch and sniff." That was good.
Brandy had taught me and Jeremy, what a lot of those contractors do or builders, they take 5 feet from the cabin. She told them,
Oh, no.
5 feet from the wall. And
No, well, just the opposite. The distance they spec, they don't take into account the cabinets sticking out the wall.
That's what I just said.
So she said, "Oh no, space it from the front of the cabinets, not back,
Oh,
not
yeah.
back there."
Oh, yeah.
More than 5 feet. You wanna have a big enough gap on each side.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Side by side.
Yep. Exactly. Now, what we got going on right here, guys? Laura is fixing to make one of her desserts, so we'll get to see that on camera as well.
I hope I do it. Look, I'm a little pessimistic because I don't know what happened last time.
Yeah, I don't know what happened last
I'm
time.
gonna blame it on the pudding being.
It had to have been.
Yeah, but that's like a cake. When a cake busts wide open, that's when it's good.
Well, it was everything else was fine, but we couldn't get the pudding texture. To be solid.
The gelatin. It's like the gelatin in the pudding was no good. It's like it never gelled.
Cornstarch, and at that point we.
Yeah, we
had
tried
cornstarch.
everything. It just.
So I loaded it.
I'm good now. I'm out the way.
He
So
ain't asking you.
no, I know you ain't worried about me. I know you ain't worried about me.
But you just felt you just needed to answer the details.
Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah, you dang right. I wanted to answer just to be special.
Okay. Well, you've been on camera long enough.
That's exactly right. Yeah. So those who've come in onto the stream recently, number one, the reason my phone is vertical and not sideways is my fault. YouTube, you have to orient your phone the correct way before getting in it, and I made that mistake. So we just, no choice but to roll with it, Yeah, takedown, that's where I'm at. It's still good to eat anyway. It don't matter. It don't matter. It'll all still be good. It might not look like it's supposed to, but it tastes all the same. It don't matter at all. I tell you what, Gabe, after a while, we can either today or tomorrow while we have time, we'll take all the rods, we'll bring them in, check them all out. We need to take those Santee rigs off, and we go rig them up for the tournament. No, I'm gonna use my 8s. I ain't putting them 10s or 12s on there. Yeah, because the rules for my challenge is numbers. Yep, Miss Cindy wanted to do numbers, so that's what we're gonna do. So we're gonna instead of using my big old 12-aught hooks and big old baits like I normally use, we could downsize just a little bit. Those small fish will still eat a 8-aught hook.
Bring something to eat and have fun.
Yeah, you better believe it. We'll have the food, we'll have fun messing with Lyle and Cindy. It's gonna be a good time. We gonna make it a good time. So
That's a good start. Oreo cookies and whipped cream.
yeah, so if anybody wasn't hungry before, just with the gumbo, they're definitely hungry now. Oh, babe, your mom and dad are coming over later.
Okay, good.
That's enough to feed half a post yard.
I know, right? Yeah. Uncle Lou, what's happening, baby? Gabe and I were just discussing earlier the new setup that I'm gonna have after a while, and how we gonna rig it up. I know you know what I'm talking about. Very excited about that, because I think we'll be just in time for bumping season. I believe we still got at least a few more weeks, so it'll be perfect. Can't wait to put it through its paces, buddy.
Bump in the Mississippi.
Oh, we definitely gonna. Fry some yellow cat tomorrow. That's what I'm talking about. Wouldn't mind having some of that right now either. We'll get us some a little later on when the water warms up.
Make them ready with the
Yeah, exactly. We'll keep us some small ones and turn the big ones loose.
I'm not gonna use the blender because that's
Sun green.
way too much noise.
Ooh, Lance, that's not a bad idea right there. Yeah, my wife is being violent with some Oreos right there. If y'all can't tell, Hagen,
Well, I'm breaking them up.
Hagen, dude, you and me both. Let me tell you, I'm having withdrawals right about now from bumping. The water's I mean I could if I really wanted to, but the water temperature's like mid to low 40s depending.
Basically into a
It's just not quite right. I'd rather it be above 50. But it'll be there soon enough. See, I'm glad my wife's doing that to that bag and not me.
This
See,
is what I dream about doing.
see, she's taking out her
See the old lady rolling pin?
yeah, she's taking out her frustrations on the Oreos and not me. So I'm good, you know.
What's bad is I normally use my blender, but that's gonna make so much noise. Plus, I don't know where you put the plug in.
Oh, it's probably in the closet in the back or something like that.
No, the blender thingy was right there.
Oh, I hadn't touched it. I don't know. I don't use that thing.
It's almost a powder anyway.
Nah, it'll be all right. Yeah. Well, we've got water. It just needs to warm up. See, Uncle Lou, I think if you contact Hagen can send you some of his water, because I think they have more than what they need right now. So y'all might be able to work out a deal with that one. You know what I mean? Oh man, we got a big rise in the river coming ourselves, so we fixing to have a bunch of water. Not flooded, but it'll be high, so that's okay.
Caleb watched it. Caleb locked
Yeah.
the door now.
Oh, yeah, darling. Anybody want 2 little boys?
Yeah, I'll ship
One's
them.
9, one's I think 6,
I'll ship them. Yeah, I'll ship them.
which fight like brothers,
Leave that alone.
but they're first cousins. There's 2.
Can you please tell Caleb to unlock the door?
But you tell him. I can't tell him that.
Why didn't you listen to me?
Well, in my big freezer, yeah.
Unlock the door.
All right. My big stand-up freezer.
Unlock the door.
Yep, they're running to get supplies. Let me see about these kids real quick. I'll be right back. Hang
Yeah,
on.
if they gonna fight, then they need to go fight outside and just duke it out and just finish with it.
No!
Okay, that's better. That's better for now. Until they start screaming and fighting again.
Oh, they will start screaming and fighting.
Okay, I'm back. So this is an interesting problem. Hagen has no ramps because of too much water, and Uncle Lou has new ramps because of no water. That's interesting. And ours change every day. Some days the water's low, some days the water's high, then it's back low again. But that's how that river gets.
This is bad about you're keeping the cream with the crushed Oreos because it tends to cake.
Well, yeah, you have to separate them, I guess.
Or it's even harder in the blender. Well, no, I need the cream.
Let's see. Go for a little walk right here. Let's see. Okay, put it right there where y'all can see. Look at that, guys. I've been floating anywhere between 20 and 30. Everybody's kind of in out, come in, because they got a lot of cat con stuff going on, and there's a lot of things to watch. A lot of things to watch today, but that's okay. Appreciate the crowd I've been having. Pretty awesome. All right. Whole trees cruising down the Ohio. He's outside, Chance. Yep, I've seen that. I've seen that in the Mississippi more than once. When you get one of those real hard rises where it comes up extremely fast. Oh yeah. That's why there's sometimes just sometimes it's best just to stay out of it. You know, if I gotta fight all that, I'd rather just stay out of it. Hi, Lucy. Hey, Chance is calling you.
Where are you going?
No,
You going on meals?
no, she's coming here. Whatever. He went outside, Chance.
Lucy, you're not getting any of this. Didn't I put your little butt outside?
Let me back this up. Where the banging's not
Get violent.
getting violent in here. Got it? Yep, we got it. Yeah, see that's kind of where I was at. See, I ain't saying nothing bad about anybody because she got a rolling pin and you know I just don't want to.
Roll pin and get on my apron.
See.
Oh, you did leave with your
Did leave with my what?
he left with your dad.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna get me a chair. Been standing up all this time, seeing about the gumbo shoot. My feet are killing me. Okay. Whew. Oh man. Yep. But now we're just in the we're in the waiting phase of the gumbo right now. Just letting it boil, and Laura's getting her stuff ready. We'll put a pot of rice to cook here in a little while. I imagine quail eggs would be good in it. I don't see why not. But yeah, that's honestly, I don't put eggs in my gumbo. Dad likes that. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, she is. Takedown says you look to be pretty accurate with that rolling pin.
Huh?
Takedown says you look like you're pretty accurate with that rolling pin. Yeah.
I'm imagining it's your manager.
Uh-huh. Yeah, see?
Especially that pork right there.
See, everybody was being nice to me, and then she comes out, and I get that. See? Can't get no respect. See? Can't get it.
Quit your complaining.
I'm not complaining. I speak the truth.
That's complaining.
I speak. No, it's not. I'm in fear of my life.
Yet you still come home every night.
Well, it's better than sleeping outside. It's better than sleeping outside.
There's some
Man.
space in the chicken coop.
It's cold out there.
Gus.
Huh?
Gus.
Oh yeah, he's like, hey, what y'all doing?
Well,
What's?
because we got one dog in looking at me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, what are you doing?
Well, Gus is all wet, so he is not coming in the house.
I
Yeah.
highly recommend that he does not.
Yeah, he is definitely not coming in the house. That is not happening. The pig looks like, oh wow. Well, Buck, that might not be a good thing. I don't know. That's not a good thing for your dad. If your dad looks just like me, that's not good. Poor guy. I kind of feel sorry for him now, Buck. Oh, I feel sorry for him. You see, she's being mean, guys. I don't know. She's being mean.
What you complain?
Been slaving over a hot stove, cooking her supper.
We want to go that way?
I have been. I got the video to prove it.
We want to go that way.
I got the video to prove it.
We want to go that way.
I have been today. I have been. Oh, I got you. Good Lord. Oh, let's see. See what else is going on in here. Yeah, I imagine everybody in here, obviously, y'all didn't get to go to CatCon. I heard they had some good deals on all the vendors had some awesome deals. Rods, reels. Shoot, I think CR was making deals on boats and everything. That'd be awesome. That would be really, really awesome. I like those CR boats. They're pretty nice. Imagine that would go pretty good on the big river. Takedown, I would, but I am incapable. That's not that's not a skill that I have of stopping while I'm ahead. That just doesn't that doesn't happen. Let's just all be honest. That does not happen, brother. Hey, while I'm thinking about it, I better go get my my battery before my phone dies again. Guys, these external batteries are a lifesaver. Right there. In fact, that big one right here, you see how thick that thing is and all the connections it has? I think it's 36,800 milliamp hours. I don't know if y'all can see those numbers or not. It's probably too close to the camera. Yeah, it's gonna be hard to see. But that's the specs on this battery. This thing is awesome. Got it off of Amazon, and it runs the phone on these lives for hours and hours and hours and hours. I can use it for sure. I've pulled a total of 10 hours of live streaming out of that battery. Only have to charge it every other time, so it does the job. And then I have two smaller ones that stay in my box at all times, just in case. Trying to up my game a little bit. I've been having this for a while. You know, nice ceramic shotgun mic. I've got the dead cat in there. I've been having this actually for probably a year. I use it in my live streaming on the show in the computer room, but I haven't really used it much outside on my phone for live streaming. So actually, I'm waiting on some connections and stuff to come in and see if I can start using for some of these live streams. And plus, I have a wireless headset, also some earbuds that I think I can use during our tournaments. Takedown, as far as running a GoPro, man, I know these smaller ones I have. These right here. These are, I think, 10 or 11,000 milliamp hours, and I can run my cameras. Wow, probably at least 12 hours. And I'm talking, because what I do in my boat when I'm recording, I put one camera constantly rolling. That way it catches takedowns and things like that. And it'll last. I only charge it once every few fishing trips. So probably 12, 15 hours, maybe more. You know, and that's just a little camera with no external mic or anything like that. But they last a really long time. Even these small ones, it'll run my phone for a half a day for a live stream really, really easy. The cameras I run, actually, believe it or not, guys, I don't own any GoPro brand cameras. I really don't. Gotta wipe the dirt off of it. But basically, I've got two like this. See a little Akaso brand cameras? I think this is the Akaso Brave, the Akaso Brave 4. It's just a basic little action camera. I think you can pick this thing up for like 60, 70 bucks. But this is what I use right here when I do my filming. I have that, and I also have one of these, which is even more of a budget camera. This little 8-man. Well, this is the first camera I ever had, was this little 8-man. Some of my older videos when I first started the channel, that's what it, oh, got you a troll, Lance? Good deal. But this is what I use to do my filming. You know, for on a budget, if you're starting out, man, that's the way to go. The thing is with the GoPros is the ability to accessorize. You know, you can add all kinds of stuff to the GoPros. But those cameras have the same 1/4-inch thread mount, and just about any GoPro accessory, like as far as mounts and all go, also fit those cameras. Because I have the GoPro brand chest mount and a few other things, you know, because they're higher quality. So we're but that's what I use. Like I said, it's nothing real fancy. That's for sure. We try to stay on a lower budget as what we can. Yeah, Hagen, y'all may have to come south a little bit, try to find y'all some better water to get in. I know it's I know a lot of y'all guys from that whole general area, y'all been kind of facing the same problem of no place to fish. It's too dangerous. Yep, I agree, Uncle Lou. I get all excited when I see the notification going off for Hagen's videos. That's Hagen's one of those drop what I'm doing and watch channels. Always good stuff. I love it. I've learned a lot too. I owe my bumping technique to Hagen. You know, me watching his videos on it taught me how to do it, and hey, it's caught me a lot of fish. It's upped my PB a few times in the past year and a half. Won me a few of our live tournaments bumping. Heck yeah. All starts off with a good teacher, so hats off to you, Hagen. Promise you. Yeah, exactly, and that's where I got them from, dude. I got the cameras off of Amazon. The cameras, the batteries. A couple of things I have actually came from Best Buy, but that's like my tripod that I'm using now. That's Best Buy. You know, wires, things like that. Whenever it's convenient for me to pass by one.
Yeah, without telling me.
Huh?
Without telling me.
Well, yeah. It's always easier to ask forgiveness than permission. You know that.
Not in this house. Because you see what show's still playing, right?
Oh, yeah, I know. Yeah, beware, guys. If y'all wives watch all these forensic file shows and the first 48 and all that, don't mess with her, because she can hide you and nobody will find you.
And I'll help you look.
Yeah. So you got to be aware of things like that. But I don't hide nothing from her. She knows every dollar I've got and everything I own. They ain't no huh?
When it comes in the mail.
Still know about it. Yeah, for better or worse, she knows how much money I've got in all this stuff.
Once it comes in the mail.
Yeah, which I for what I do and for the level I'm at, I think I keep a pretty tight budget, to be honest with you. I know there's some people that spend a lot more money than I do. So I try to be smart with it. You know, if it'll help me, really help me and improve the quality, hey, let's do it. But sometimes it's not necessarily. Yeah, that's right, Lance. Yeah, Uncle Lou, that's right. And look, and a lot of it is personality. You know, some people you just want to sit there and watch what they're doing. And it's just as simple as that. You know, and Hagen's definitely got that personality. Calm, cool, not trying to overdo anything. Just it's to the point, good information. And plus we love seeing Landon pull in all the fish. Just Hagen does like me. He hands off the rod to everybody else. Does just like I do.
What's this key for?
Ow!
I don't know. Bring it to me. Let me see what it is.
Somebody went on.
I found it on the floor.
Well, that doesn't go to anything I own. How about that?
If you
I don't-
wouldn't just shed and just be wet.
Well, that he's wet. Well, he's wet and dirty right now. Uh-oh, now the boss done showed up. What's up, Mom?
Where's the other ones?
They went to the store to get a bag of ice.
Yeah, they were gonna pick me up, but I said, well, I already left.
Oh yeah. No, they went get a bag of ice. They drained my thing in my ice box already. So
I backed up my truck.
there you go.
I wouldn't have trouble when I came.
There you go.
I was watching.
And Hagen, I'm sure everybody else agrees, but I remember that video you made a while back. You were fishing for mooneye and brim. That was an interesting video to watch, to see y'all do that. I really like that one. I'm gonna try to do the same thing this year. Try to do, show just a little bit more of some of the other stuff we do.
Jeremy does the same thing. When he cooks, he don't cook in the bed.
Keep the keep trophy catfishing as a focus, but show a little bit more of the other stuff.
Everybody, apparently.
I mean, the gumbo was just sitting there boiling. I mean, I was gonna put a pot of rice on in a little while.
I was gonna tell you, don't forget the rice.
Oh yeah, like I did last time.
The rice and the eggs and the potatoes always get forgotten.
Well, I tell you what, the sweet potatoes in the oven. If you want to take a look at them, just to make sure we didn't.
Drip some syrup in your food.
Do we have enough what?
Oh, yeah, they look good. They're dripping
Oh,
syrup.
yeah.
Okay, well, you think I ought to take them out?
Hey, do we have any sweet potatoes?
Were they in the oven?
You can just take them all.
Yeah, we bought some,
Just take
plastic
them out.
bowls from Harvest Food.
Oh, we'll just hit stop on the display. That turns the oven off.
Oh, no.
Okay,
No,
perfect.
we got that.
No, we got everything. We got little bread rolls and everything. They ain't got to bring nothing.
You know that.
Oh, I know. He's just. Well, when we realized how much gumbo we had, we were like, okay, we need more people. We need more people.
Predicted that ahead of time.
Now, Hagen, one of these days, we still need to fish live together. Because we were gonna do it one day. You had boat trouble, but I just want to fish live with you. No competition, no keeping score, no nothing. Just fish live, hanging out with a buddy. You know what I mean? I think that'd be a cool thing. That unfortunately for the time being, that may be as close as I can get to actually fishing with you. But all that river's got to calm down first. But there's quite a few people I'd like to do that with. I know Ryan Bortz is he's first on my list, I believe. In fact, it was actually his idea. I got to give him credit for that. Was just two fishing buddies fishing together. Like I said, no competition, no keeping score, no trash talk, no nothing, just fishing. So, but it was his idea, and it was a really, really good one. He will be the first, and me and him both, I think that's something we're gonna do in the future. I think it'd be awesome.
I'm about to make some noise with the blender.
Okay, that's fine. I'm way over here, so I think it'll.
This is the fun part. This is the cream cheese, the Cool Whip, and the powdered sugar.
That's all the healthy stuff.
Yes.
Yeah, that's all the healthy stuff. JP Jr., what's happening, brother? We chilling out. We waiting on the gumbo to boil. My wife is making her secret dessert for my dad. We just. Well, to him it is. Well, he thought that.
He got noodles.
No, what's the name of it? Chocolate lasagna.
Oh,
Lasagna.
Oreo lasagna.
Okay, Oreo lasagna. He thought it might have had noodles in it. So yeah.
I should've let him believe it.
Yeah. I would have gone get a box of noodles.
You just said, yeah, but it'll be good.
Yeah, but it'll be good
We
though.
put a little dash of marinara in it.
Hey, I bet you he'd have still eaten it. Even thinking it actually had noodles in it, I bet you he'd have tried.
Because when he wasn't completely against it, he was like, I don't know if I would try it. That wasn't a
Mm-hmm.
no. That was I don't.
Yeah. Now, Hagen, what I say is we let them two boys ours catch all the fish, and me and you hang out and just shoot the breeze. That's what I want to do. Let them boys catch the fish. I don't mind watching somebody else bring a fish in the boat. That don't bother me at all. Oh yeah, him thinking it had noodles in it, that wouldn't have deterred him. He'd have ate it. Don't worry. He'd have still tried. I don't know.
I feel bad. I was looking down and never saw him.
I don't know. Unless he's still in the computer room. Lucy, don't you start. I got a dog. Yeah, see, that's what I'm all about. Just sit there, chill out, shoot the breeze, and let the kids do all the work. I got one of those big like oversized folding stadium chairs. Man, I can put that on my boat under the bimini and just prop my feet up, chill out. Lazy man's fishing. Y'all succeeded? Hey, I wouldn't sit on that thing if I'd be you. I wouldn't sit on that thing if I'd be you. Yeah, that's a trash can thing. I wouldn't sit on that thing. Oh, dang, Dad. No, I wouldn't do that. Cool. Look, Gabe, if you don't mind, take my box and just go put that in the computer room. Look, I'm gonna chunk all that in there, like that, and yeah, it's still rolling and like this, and stuff off the table. Just pile it in there. I'll sort it out later. I gotta put that at some point today or tomorrow. I gotta put that reel back together.
Which one?
That Warfare 15, that one that level wine thing broke.
You fixed it?
I still got 19. We're doing good. I got the new parts for it sitting up on the bar.
19 hungry ones?
Yeah. Oh yeah. It looked that way, yeah. Yeah, check it out and see what you think. But it's a good thing I remembered what I did. Like, oh yeah, they're in the oven. Hey, I got a fork right down there in the bar, Dan. A clean one. Look right there by my wallet. Right there. Right towards me. Look, right there. There you go. Yeah, the animal, I ain't gonna lie. That's one of the first things I put on my boat is that bimini top. And man, that thing is nice, especially in the heat. Yeah, Big Skip, I got a bunch of Warfares. I got a bunch of 15s and 20s. I think I got 6 total, 5 or 6, something like that. Warfares. The first 15 I ever bought, I finally had something go wrong with it. The little pawl for the level wind, something went wrong with it, and it actually damaged the worm gear for the level wind, and chipped a couple of teeth off of the plastic gear that drives the level wind. So, but $10 a parts, from the pin website, and put it right back together.
What's wrong with the ice?
It ain't got nothing in it.
Ain't got nothing in it.
Well, no, I dumped it all out to put in the eggs.
Oh.
That's all the ice I had.
I didn't realize.
Yeah, but that's what I have. I have some Warfare 15s and 20s, and I have 2 Pin Squall 20s. Now them squalls, those are nice. Those are real nice. In fact, that's thanks to I don't know if he's still in here, but that's thanks to Uncle Lou that I got those 2 Pin Squalls. And man, that's my favorite reels. I love those things. I run being they're a little bigger. I got 50-pound line on those. Some 50-pound Andy. Only problem is it's hard to break if you hang it up on something. That's the only problem.
We could have a tournament. Who can catch the biggest one or the smallest kind?
It can be done. It can be done. Yeah, Danimal, I have a rival. In fact, now that I think about it, I got one rival, 20, and it's held up good with all the caught some big fish on that rival. Held up just fine. It's got all the same drag and everything as the Warfares.
Where's Mom? Oh, geez.
Oh, it smells good.
Guarantee you.
He's all
Hey,
covered
good,
up.
Connie.
Hey, Connie.
Shit, it's cold out there.
I know.
What's happening?
In the computer room.
You got that air conditioner on in there?
Hey, Daddy.
Why you guys? This is my house.
Uh,
I'll pay
Yeah.
bills. That's what he used to tell
With the
us.
air conditioner on and it's 40 degrees outside.
Hey, go stand by that gumbo pot a while. You'll warm up. About 10 minutes ago. Yeah.
He takes too many, they
Oh, yeah.
told me I
Oh, yeah, it's
needed a
perfect.
gaming.
What you been doing, Kenny?
It's perfect. Let's see.
So many, I don't know.
Watch me bring
Basically, me too.
That's the best I can see it.
this over here. Going for a walk. All
Finally got the house situated.
right, let's see. We're gonna put the camera right here. That way y'all can kind of see what we doing.
Yeah. Yeah, okay, so tell me, yeah,
There you go, guys. That's what we're gonna be eating on here just a little while. All right. Let's back up to over here.
Yeah.
Come watch Laura put together.
It's definitely not like last time.
It's doing its.
Instantly.
Babe, that's the only thing.
Have been.
That's the only thing I can figure is that the gelatin was no good. It had to be.
I was so discouraged.
Well, yeah.
But it wasn't me, because look, it's immediately doing.
Tell you what, I need to. I need to put a pot of rice on.
Okay.
Like big time.
Do what you gotta do. There's a house full of duplex right here. On both sides.
She says no, there's too much promotion that she can't figure out who's doing what it was. It's not there's just too much.
I'll tell you what, Dave, you know, I don't clear up the table. Because there's still days later.
That's all it's not, oh, trash cans, they're always, everything they use, they have to. Yeah. So I explained her all that, so she was like, oh. So is somebody in the room with her? She's in a private room. It's a double, there's another like,
You're working in more, yeah.
well, so how is she doing? Because I know she can't
Oh, yeah, they. This is
Oh,
definitely not
Lord.
that time.
I will, I'm gonna take some. What? Where is it? Where's that blackberry? Where's the what? Where is it? What? The blackberry?
Oh, right here.
Right.
You want a wine glass?
Yeah.
Or you want the bottle by itself?
No, I want the wine glass. Look, last, 2 weeks ago, we went, Alice, my sister retired.
Oh, yes.
So we went over there and, her her daughter handed it. Well, you poured it first, huh? A little
I
bit of
tasted
it. Yeah. And he came up to me and said, taste this. And I said, and I'm not a wine drinker.
I'm not big either,
But this one, it's like, come on.
The only one a little better than that, quite as important as all that, is that,
good.
It's thick enough.
You don't break that time? It's good. I'm good. Think that you just eat blackberries. Jeremy, I'm taking this seat.
Go ahead.
The whole table. Okay, tell me what you've been up to. How's school? You driving to school? Not yet. When?
April, middle of April.
drive to school.
Huh?
You wanna get together and get him on,
It only gets worse.
lifetime license. Do you see how much they are?
More than that.
A lot more than that.
Like 6?
Lord.
7?
They were $300 when he was under 14.
Better check and make sure.
I look.
Because from what I understand, come July 1st, they ain't gonna have them no more.
Well, I'll put it like this. I looked at the prices. I bought in that cigarette for his truck for cheaper. That's why I didn't do it. They are ridiculous.
Not $600.
Well, y'all better get ready. Y'all better go fill up y'all vehicles. Go on. We going tomorrow. I'll tell you that.
To Franklinton?
Yeah, we going to San
All right. Now, I'm back.
Filling up.
You might not be able to afford to go back.
You ever see the guy that sells the taco, whatever you call that?
Yeah, this is definitely not.
Yeah, you got it now.
Never saw that.
Oh, I don't know what happened. I was so discouraged. When you started getting more cornstarch than you did.
205. What's going on, man? Good to have you in the stream.
Y'all been watching the news?
Oh, yeah.
Everybody feels the same way about that.
Y'all should see how the customers are reacting. They're taking thousands out, go and shove it like in their mattress somewhere. It's bad.
There's a lot of, I know of well, one person for sure who I know for a fact that he's got money, that he told me that he pulled everything out of his.
Now, takedown, I'll notice on mine.
He pulled everything out of his.
The rivals will, but the Warfares won't. Mine don't lock up at all. Mine are free, so I don't
I
know.
got one coming Wednesday.
You know,
Look
that's,
Friday.
I know,
Look Friday.
I know.
All of a sudden, it's up 800.
It sure did.
After it went down 600 the day
There's a
before.
lot of people that
I like
made a
this ice cube.
mistake.
Oh, where's some ice cube?
You know,
I
Or
didn't
just
pull
one.
out because I had to get
You
through
will
the
love it
stack.
on ice, cause,
Actually,
wait, you gotta open it.
Then it's something else.
no, it's, Jeremy used all my ice for the eggs.
But I bet there's none in there. There's no use you hit the button.
Well, where is ice?
Where the bag of ice in the freezer.
Oh, I just want a little bit in here.
they claim what the, in November, when the Republican was supposed to win.
Yeah.
Ooh, already starting to feel it kinda,
Hey, hey, just remember, you're live on camera right now.
Does that
Just
much
making sure y'all know that.
right now?
Yeah, right now.
Does
We're
that
not
much
aimed at you.
No, it's not.
Doing?
It's not aimed at y'all, but we're live on YouTube right now. Yes.
Teresa, we not eating till we finish.
It's been on the whole time.
Oh, I'm not gonna talk.
Well, you're not gonna talk.
Yeah, you've been talking this whole time. Yeah.
If you starting to feel the buzz.
As long as you don't say no bad words, it'll be all right.
Mama gets buzz on 2 sips of wine.
Yeah, we've been live since the beginning of cooking the gumbo. Yeah, watch, come see. No, look, the camera's pointing this way. Watch, come see. Come see. Look, see. The camera's pointed at Laura because I'm showing everybody doing this. And look, that's everybody like talking. Watch. Come see right here.
This is my mama.
That's my mother-in-law,
Been married
Teresa.
40 years. 41. 41?
41 years to the same man.
No, it's 41.
Well, babe, I think she knows.
1981.
Yeah, yeah, well, yeah, because y'all were married the same year I was born.
Well, I was in the same
Well, you were close.
directory.
Yeah, 41 years.
I sure thought it was 40.
Danimal, I'll tell you something, okay? Now, right now, because I priced them, the Penn Warfare 20s are running $100, a little over. The Squalls, you can get them for $130. Couple extra dollars is worth it to get that Squall. I'll go ahead and put that out there because I've had both of them completely apart right here on my table. That Squall has the extra meat on the inside of it. I will say that. But that's just my opinion, you know. Now, if it's to do it on a budget, you get the rival. For instance, one of the differences, and I wish I had one apart to show y'all, the way the drag is made. The Squall has 3 true carbon drag washers with the steels in between. The Warfares have 2 big drag washers, then 1 half-size one on the outside. So it's got like 2.5 drag washers. So the drag system in the Squalls is a little beefier. The way the gear set is in the Squalls, it's a little smoother operation. And they have, in a lot of places, let's say like the reel shaft, spool shaft, things like that, they have bearings, true bearings instead of bushings, which will allow smoother operation and much longer casting distances. You know, that's just a few of the observations that I made on the difference in the two. And I haven't measured any to know for sure. Seems like that Squall 20 has a little more line capacity. It just seems that way. Now I may be wrong on that, but it seems it's a bigger, like the frame's a little bigger, you know. But those are just some of my observations on the two, you know, because I have one multiple of each, and I can tell you what the difference is. And you're right. You're not going after world record fish, Danimal, but casting distance. That's a big thing there. That Squall will throw further than that Warfare out of the box. That I can tell you. But just something to consider. Like I said, do your research, and hey, you get what suits your budget and what suits your needs. You know, just because it's a better choice for me does not mean it's a better choice for you. You succeeded? That's what I'm talking about. Leonard Vaughn, what's going on, man? Good to have you in the stream. Well, if you don't mind, if you haven't already, hit the like button. If you wouldn't mind subscribing, I like to think we put on a pretty good show, put out some good content. We got good food for sure. Every now and then we'll catch a fish. Show everybody what Louisiana's all about, brother. Food. Yes. When we ain't fishing, we cooking. In fact, beans is your first time here. Let's see. I'm gonna take y'all on another little ride. Y'all just hang tight. Hang tight. Going for a walk. Alrighty. That's the star of the show right there. We put me a pot holder on. That is the star of the show right there. Louisiana gumbo. Chicken, sausage. Actually, 3 different kinds of chicken. Chicken breast, chicken thighs, and chicken gizzards. Smoking fresh pork sausage, some pork tasso, and even some boiled eggs. Oh. What was that? I saw something fly past.
Well, some mustard because somebody put it on ham.
Okay. Okay. Oh. all I saw was a piece of shrapnel fly by me. All right. Figured I'd show y'all the star of the show.
She won't be able to get up.
Uh-oh. Guys, the wine is getting hit. I'm just saying. It could be.
Here's to retirement.
This might turn into one of those live streams. We'll just have to see. That's awesome. That's awesome. Mother-in-law's going wild.
How you doing?
Oh man.
Creole festival, Cajun festival. We're gonna go see what that's about.
He's mad because
Just for
he's
Journey.
still mad from Chance.
Why is he mad?
Huh?
Because of Chance made him mad.
Chance made you
Look
mad?
like it needs some rice.
Why Chance made you
Not
mad?
chance. There's no way chance him to do that.
No.
He's enough to. When he went home, you know those big dogs?
Ooh, I made a mess.
Gray's Family Fishing. What's going on, man? Oh, hey, Brandon, I'm ready. I'm ready. The only problem is, and like I said, differences between StreamYard and on YouTube itself. On StreamYard, the mute button and the camera button is like real handy right here on screen.
Good. I like
On
it.
YouTube, it's not. I have to go like hit a setting button and go get to it. So
Or the black
you don't have quite as much time. You know what I mean?
Okay, this is good though. Lord have mercy.
Oh, you better watch out, Daddy. You have to carry her home.
She got that gleam in her eye already. That didn't take long. Should I have bonjour, Bobby Williams?
Kayla, did you show people your haircut? I saw that.
Oh yeah. God.
I didn't go. Huh? Yeah. I didn't go the first time.
Everybody
I
was
know.
talking about it.
So when she told me, when I picked him up, she said, you think?
Yeah. Okay.
California. If you look back at it,
stick my knife on the thing.
a lot of work, but it was cool.
And, he goes, okay. We go with me.
Hey,
Go stand by your mom. That's where it's pointed. Go stand by mom.
I'm just.
What you doing?
Which one? You take all that Joe meat and all that, grind it up.
205. Have a good day, brother. Thank you for coming in. Oh, later I gotta tell you something.
I mean, he's got a beautiful.
Good news.
About
You'll see.
She actually let him, he actually let.
Please wait. I gotta check my email, but good. Huh? You'll see. We'll talk about it when the live's over.
So, did like this, but he held his ear down and he let it go like this. You did so good in this whole piece. No, you didn't do good in this whole piece.
I will. Yes.
The water with butane.
All right, guys.
Yeah, with his big collar.
All right, guys. Well, you know what? It's about that time. I got a lot of family over right now. We're gonna hang out, enjoy ourselves. We're gonna eat a little bit. I appreciate y'all coming in. I do. I'm really blessed that y'all came in, hang around with us. Hopefully taught y'all a little something about cooking a gumbo. If nothing else, y'all laughed at us, right? But until next time, guys. Remember, next weekend we got Mark's 1 versus 1 tournament that we're gonna start. And we're gonna start the 1 versus 1 tournament. I'll be fishing against Miss Cindy, so I got my work cut out for me. But again, thank y'all guys so much. I always appreciate y'all support. God bless y'all. Bon fish, everybody.
Hang a sausage in the food house.